Hey everyone, real quick, before we dive into the meat of this episode, just wanted to mention a few things quickly. We have a really cool event coming up on February 13th. We have Alcoa performing live at the Bridge 9 warehouse. That's going to be February 13th, which is a Friday. Also appearing is Aviator and James Carroll, which is the guitar player and singer of Make Do and Men. This is actually a pretty cool little event. We're looking to get things started around 7 p.m. And the first 50 people who reserve their ticket get a free limited edition screen-printed poster. So it's going to be a really good time, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be pretty intimate performances with all three bands playing, and be bummed to miss it. So check that out, February 13th at the Bridge 9 warehouse. The address for that is 119R Foster Street in Peabody, Massachusetts, and you can pick up tickets for that at b9store.com/Alcoa. And just one other thing before we get rolling here, as you can probably tell already from the description and title of this episode, this is our collaboration episode with Run for Cover Records. We got together with those guys at their place and just had a really good time. We went on way longer than we were expecting, but the conversation just kept rolling and lots of wild tangents and silly stuff, so it was a good time. I'm really glad we got to do that. But I just wanted to throw a quick disclaimer that you might notice that this episode is not as clear and clean as some of our other episodes, so just wanted to apologize for that. And we had 7 guys in their break room over at Run for Cover next to the highway in Alston, so you'll hear some background noise, but I think it's definitely worth checking out, and we did the best we could, and there's some great stuff, so you're not going to want to miss it, so enjoy. Welcome to the Bridge 9 podcast, episode number 14. I'm Tyler.
I'm Bryan.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Bryan.
I'm Dane.
I'm Jeff. I'm Tom.
And we're here with the guys from Run for Cover right now.
Yeah.
We're doing a little bit of collaboration, so
A little mashup.
yeah, we teased it a little bit a few episodes ago with saying we're going to have a chill guest, and here we are at the Run for Cover office. And
4 chill guests.
4 chill guys.
Yeah, 4 chill guests in Alston. Schultz is high as a kite right now, post-surgery.
How many oxys did you pop?
I popped 2 oxys this morning when I woke up.
When did you wake up?
Kid's going hard.
I think I rolled out of bed ultimately like 9:15, 9:30.
So those things are kicking in right now.
Nah, they kicked in. I was feeling pretty good actually, like right before the 2 of them picked me up. It's probably going to wear off soon actually.
This
Feeling
is going to
good.
become a problem.
I
It's already
little
wearing
cranky.
off.
have them with me. It says take every 4 to 6 hours as needed for pain.
You should take them all right now.
Pretty much every 4 hours
Well, I was gonna say that I thought it was like Wolf of Wall Street, where it's like the Quaaludes that
Oh, yeah.
didn't kick in immediately.
Yeah. Like the old batch.
The lemons.
Bring enough for the whole class.
The old
Oh,
batch.
We should all
Let's
take
put 'em
oxy.
around.
How many did you take
Yeah.
yesterday? Snow day.
total.
A lot.
Probably at least like 5 or 6.
That's too many.
You
Because
snort
you can
them
take
or
1 or
what?
2 per
You
dosage.
snort them?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
I wish our friend and local celebrity Taylor Sullivan was here, because he would definitely be having you like vape right now.
It's true.
All right, before we get too far down the rabbit hole, let's bang out some promo here. So, real quick, something we actually forgot last week we wanted to mention. We got our calendar, Bridge 9 20-year anniversary calendar. It's pretty sick. Chris did an awesome job laying it out, and they're going out in orders $30 or more. Any orders $30 or more, pick that shit up. It's sick. You want it, hang it on your wall, write in your dates. And Schultz, what do we got for pre-orders?
Pre-orders, we're still running the same 4 pre-orders we've been for a little bit. We've got the Caravels Octaves Split EP. That actually came out digitally this past Tuesday, and it'll be out physically on March 3rd, so feel free to pre-order that from us. We've got our own exclusive variant. Top Shelf has their own variant. Whatever color preference you have, go for it. We've also got Alcoa Parlor Tricks pre-orders. That'll be out February 24th. Gallows Desolation Sounds, that's out April 14th. And Warren Women's Self-Titled, that's out February 10th, pretty soon. b9store.com.
Buy
Where the hell else?
Bye.
Buy it. You don't have to get too close to the mic every time you talk.
I like
Just
It's
keep
hard.
it chill. Just
It's
stay back.
honestly painful to project my
Just
voice.
scream.
Why is it painful?
You're fine.
Because you have to strain a little bit to project, and when you strain, this whole abdomen area kind of just.
True.
Can we recap your surgery
Yeah.
real quick?
We mentioned
got-
that Schultz was probably going to die last week. Apparently, he didn't.
He's still
Unfortunately.
good.
He's
Yeah, he's
here.
still
I
good.
can still die from complications due to it.
Yeah, I
Crossing
think you
my
would.
Or
fingers.
drug overdose.
Yeah.
Hey, I think you're
Take too
gonna
much of that
OD.
oxy. Get
Really like
addicted.
feeling good, huh?
That's how most people get addicted.
Yeah, your head.
True.
It's a downward spiral.
That's
from
what
here.
Bonnie was saying when she called me before. She
Your
said,
mom?
"Careful, I don't want you getting addicted to oxycodone."
Did you get to keep what they cut off?
He tried to
I
give me
don't
the
know
skin
what
tag
the
at
skin
the, at the
tag.
No,
hospital.
no.
Wait, did you actually get the skin tag?
No,
You
they
did get
don't- They don't
leftovers.
give it to you.
Did you ask?
No.
You probably
No,
would,
listen.
yeah.
When in the hernia surgery, it's actually just closing a hole.
Yeah,
So
what
there's
was the
nothing.
skin tag?
The skin tag was a separate thing.
Did you get that?
No, it was not offered.
No, I'm telling you, he was high on drugs when I picked him up from the hospital, and he offered me the skin tag
you-
as
so you did
compensation. I was
have-
like, "Hey, Brian, really appreciate this. Can you wheelchair me out of here? And also, here's a piece of my skin."
What's the minimum amount of money you would have to eat your skin tag?
Probably not that much.
No, not much.
$10.
Yeah, that's not that bad. Fry it up with a little like oil.
Put it on a
Good to go.
sandwich. And
Yeah.
you'll never
Yeah.
know.
Little
Skin
mayo.
tag sandwich.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
It's
for
like bacon.
$200.
$40. I don't know.
Your own? You wouldn't do it for $200? No, I would do that easily.
It's your own skin. I mean,
Yeah, it's no big deal. You eat your own skin all the time.
Yeah.
Your lips.
Bite
You eat
your
the
lip.
foreskin when you have a child one day,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah, you do have to
foreskin.
is that how that works?
The ancient Jewish tradition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't you eat the
Eat
foreskin?
the foreskin.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
What they do, right?
You have to do that.
That could be kind of racist. I'm not sure.
No.
How's that racist?
Don't
Trying to make stuff racist.
No,
I don't want to talk about that. It's
That's
racist.
No, we're
accurate.
talking about the Jews getting
It's you.
circumcisions.
Is that how it works or not?
Yes, the rabbi eats the foreskin after he circumcises the baby.
So we're just talking about
I
it.
don't think. Some
No, he just chops it off with his teeth.
pseudo cannibalism.
yeah, no.
He spits it out. He doesn't
Orthodox,
eat
you're
it. He
supposed to
spits
suck
it
it
Oh,
out.
okay.
That's this
Sucking out
baby's dick
babies.
real quick.
Bringing the rabbi to suck off my son.
Would you prefer to eat your skin over any other thing off of your body, i.e., hair or bodily fluids?
I
Just,
don't know.
You know.
I'm gonna spend some time thinking about what.
Yeah, I
Anything
never
with
really,
hair with
never
it?
really dwelled on it too
We'll
much.
come back to that.
You've never thought about it?
Well, so let's walk us through. You, weirdly enough, you actually ended up driving Schultz back from the surgery, right?
You are Schultz's closest friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schultz is closest. friend.
Naturally, he asked you first.
Yeah, so what happened? How
Okay.
was the
You
day?
two weren't going to do it.
They definitely weren't going to do
Hell
it.
no.
Yeah, I got approached by Mr. Schultz probably about a week before his operation, and he asked me to drop him off and pick him up from his surgery. It ended up that he didn't have to have me drop him off, which would have been at like 4:30 in the morning because I was not going to do that. I would have left him to fucking.
So what'd you do?
drive.
Take a taxi?
Took an Uber.
First time.
Yeah.
Was it first time? Was it good?
Yeah, it was free.
Do you use a promo
Oh, was it
code?
free?
Oh yeah,
get that-
first time's free, I think.
Yeah, you get that free Uber ride first, and I'd never taken it before, so boom.
How's your driver? Cool.
It was very quiet.
Was he
Yeah.
more quiet than me?
Yes, definitely.
I was pretty
Alright.
pissed. He didn't tell me where I was going to pick him up.
You were pissed?
No, I wasn't pissed. But the hospital,
Sorry.
the hospital called
Oh, I
me, and I
told
had
you.
to pretty much ask them where he was because I had no idea. I didn't know if he was like at the hospital down the street, and like there's like 20 hospitals in Boston, so I had to like,
I thought I mentioned it was MGH.
nope.
Apparently not. You
You
should
didn't
probably
even know
make
it
sure.
was
You
GH.
should
Yeah.
probably make sure.
So like the nurse called me Joan, I believe her name was, and she's just like, "Yep, your friend Brian's here." And MGH, and I was like, "Great!" So I had to go downtown.
How'd you find him? How'd you call the right place?
The
called
nurse
me.
told me. She called me to pick him up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was high on drugs, and he asked me to carry him out. They wouldn't let me fireman carry him. I had to wheel him out in a wheelchair.
Was he able to get into the car? Did you have to like? Tuck
I
him
opened
in
the door
car?
for him.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was.
Did you say thank you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was walking like a crazy robot the entire day. I had to help him pick up his meds.
He's still kind of
Yeah.
doing that. So
And
you
then-
like the meds?
Do I like them?
You like the way they make you feel?
They make me constipated.
Like,
just
have
gonna
you
give
already
you
felt the
another
effects of
hernia?
that?
I haven't shit in like 3 days.
Shit.
Dude,
sucks.
when I was sick over the summer, I was on similar drug for like 2 months and was so constipated for like
That's a
weeks.
thing, huh?
And when I
weird.
became unconstipated, it was like the craziest thing that ever happened.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to like finally.
Clear out.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I think. I mean, they gave me a pill to take for the constipation.
Yeah, I was on like 3 laxatives. And
You can't even like release gas. It
You
sucks.
can't even
Release
fart.
I didn't know flatulence like is
Yeah.
included in constipation, It's like when you feel a fart come on and you kind of just clench and keep it in because you're around people. But except like you're trying to let it out and you can't.
You can't.
It sucks.
Do you
You
push?
feel bloated?
You don't want to push too much because then you're like
pop
putting a
yourself.
strain on the.
I can say that Ryan has never felt the feeling of having to hold his flatulence around people.
True.
My car,
Even
my
if he
rules.
should have. Anybody's car, my rules.
It is true.
Pretty much.
I do fart a lot, and I'm afraid the new interns are gonna.
There was a week or two
Smell
ago
it.
where it was
Yep,
crazy.
You did. You left the room like, I gotta get out of here because the intern was coming in. And you just shit your pants more or less.
You don't fart on your interns?
You don't fart.
Not
First day.
like the first week, you know.
You don't fart on the first week. Break them in.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks in, you start farting.
Ease them into the environment.
Sometimes a good fart breaks them in. I
Yeah.
got the intern desk is right behind me, and
Just send them over.
yeah, I just gotta
Yeah, you
So
just
you
gotta
can't
let them know.
lay some eggs, you
Yeah.
know.
Just gotta let them know what's
Let
up.
them know there's a vegan in the building.
This is our house. Get used to it.
How do you like those leafy greens?
So what else? What were the highlights of the Schultz trip?
Well, he hadn't prepared for the blizzard at all,
True.
so he had to stock up at Walgreens with some
I got
microwave
literally
dinners.
two things.
What'd you
Yeah.
get?
Literally two. What'd you get?
Barilla pasta and some Cajun rice and beans.
How were those?
The essentials.
I didn't have the Cajun rice and beans yet, but the Barilla was pretty good.
One meal is all you needed.
I have a very reduced appetite.
Yeah, because you
now,
can't shit.
That too.
So I haven't been eating too much. I've been eating smaller meals here and there.
Found lose some weight.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. I need to
You cut
slim
some
down a
of that
little
out.
bit.
Yeah.
Does it hurt? All this food built up in you, and you can't shit it out.
No, actually, it's not too bad.
It's a miracle you're alive.
I know.
That's what your nurse told me.
Miracle.
He went out for a second, but they got him back.
Yeah.
So do you think they ended up doing this game where they like danced around with you while you were unconscious?
That definitely happened.
They included me in the wall.
Yeah.
The funniest dongs.
Yeah. Funniest dong boy.
Yeah.
They must have.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They shaved it up for you, right?
That's true.
Shaved up your dong.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are your pubes doing?
I bet they put it on
They're
your
like,
face like a
they're like
beard.
half shaved.
Show everybody.
Well, you can
see.
see like from the stomach, like
Yep.
like
Mark,
that's
you gotta
buzzed
go
down,
further.
and then
Unbuckle the
I can't
pants.
see. You gotta go down.
You just
more.
gotta take it all
Take
off.
them
I
off.
think.
Take off your pants.
literally take your pants off.
Yes.
Yeah,
please.
take them off.
Come on, man.
Please.
It
Put up
hurts.
the ice.
It
Doesn't
hurts
hurt.
too much.
No. Just keep them off then after.
To
Yeah, I
disrobe.
know.
No.
That would be pretty comfortable, honestly.
Yeah.
So I've been hanging out.
We're all about your
I've been hanging
comfort.
out in fleece pants for the last 3 days.
Yeah.
You should have worn sweatpants today. You
Yeah,
have an
why didn't you do
excuse.
that?
I was borderline going to.
Did your nurse comment on your panic shirt?
No.
She said
My
she
roommates
saw them at this
commented
hardcore.
on my Panic shirt actually.
Really?
Like, is that a Panic at the Disco shirt?
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. That's sick.
Sick.
Yeah.
How was everyone else's blizzard day?
Pretty boring. I just
Yeah.
stayed home. It sucked.
Same.
Slept and watched X Files.
Took oxy.
Yeah.
High as fuck.
You didn't watch any pornography.
No, I didn't watch
Were
any
you tempted
pornography.
at all?
How many times have you jerked
Not
off
even
since the surgery?
Oh, check
Because he
this out.
hasn't.
I bet he hasn't.
He can't
You
get hard.
The opiates don't let you.
Wow.
Or it's
It is?
like,
Oh, he knows.
it's not that you physically can't. Yeah, I didn't for
You don't
fucking-
really have a desire to,
Probably
right?
3 months.
Damn.
Yeah, it like kills any desire.
That's roughed up. That ain't right.
You
Should've
can't
opted out.
get. You can't get erect.
I mean, maybe I could if I tried.
Yeah, you
but
probably could.
Try.
Try.
Even like the thought of it like sounds like it's gonna be painful.
It shouldn't be painful.
So
You're
I'm just
fine.
avoiding it.
Maybe that could be a cool experience.
Yeah.
You like the pain.
Fight
You
through
like
the
getting
pain,
dominated.
bro. Yeah.
It's like
No.
staying awake on a sleep aid, you know?
Yeah.
What if you never get hard again?
Yeah.
That's what we were saying. We're like,
Yeah.
what if this is permanent?
What would you do if you never got hard?
What if they
again?
snip something and now you just can't?
They snip the erection.
The
fucking button?
erection.
The
button.
erection
Yeah.
button?
And he hasn't figured it out yet.
Yeah.
That would be pretty devastating. I'd say.
Devastating.
What would you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you still just jerk off, but with a soft wiener?
That
Could
would
you
work.
though?
Would you get like
think
a
you
metal
technically
rod
can,
put into
yeah.
it so it's a
metal
metal
rod.
ring?
You're so hard.
You could do that. They,
I think you
They
could.
make like fake wieners that you can pump up with like water in the balls.
For ladies, yeah.
There you go.
Damn.
You can get a water ball.
Right,
fake
All right,
one.
there's the solution.
So you're in business.
All
We'll
right.
buy one after this.
All right, we're good.
We're good to go.
Go to Condom World, they probably have 'em.
Yeah.
Will you let us know when you become hard again?
Yes, I will let you know. I'll Snapchat you my next
please,
erection.
please.
We really?
No,
Come on.
I want to know.
these two have been dying for a Snapchat of my erection since we met.
Since we met,
It's not even a joke though.
Bet on Snapchat.
I don't push it as much as Ryan does.
That's
You have
true.
to admit.
It's Ryan.
Ryan's
Ryan's-
very interested in your erect penis.
Ryan said it
see.
would be, it's his dream in life to watch me have sex.
Just sit on like
see
one
it.
knee. Yeah.
Just want to see it in action. Just want to see your method.
Okay.
What are your methods?
What do you do?
The last time you had sex,
no.
what did you do?
Pretend he's
Yeah.
a girl. You're sitting there. The movie just ended. You
right.
just grab her breast immediately.
The credits roll. All right.
Kidding. I don't really have a set method.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
not true.
You
Hold
do.
the hand.
Couch.
Well, what's your method?
Me?
No, not you, Ryan.
I don't have a set method,
Exactly.
but I know you do.
No.
You do the same thing every time.
All
You watch
then
the movie
go
on the
through
couch that's too close
How
to the TV.
Yeah.
You go
How
to.
he has a stool now. Did you guys hear about his
No.
Stool.
Yeah, with the stool.
He got rid of the couch, right? He donated the couch to his living room. And now he just has his bigger, nicer bed, which is cool. But now he just has a stool
step
because he
stool.
can't get onto the bed himself. Because
It's a
too
step stool
small.
to sit at the edge of the bed.
You got a new bed though?
Yeah.
It's a step stool up to your bunk bed.
It's not even a bunk
Pretty
bed.
much.
It's not a bunk bed. It's a full-size
Just a
bed.
high rise.
He's just too little. He can't.
It's just a little, like, two-step thing that I can sit on the edge of the bed with.
You still have the coffee table, right?
Yeah.
He sent us a picture.
Yeah.
He sits on the edge of his bed with his feet on a stool, eating at a coffee table.
Yeah.
Exclusively, that's how you eat.
Why not?
I don't know. It just seems strange.
It's not strange.
That would scare me away, man.
Scare you away.
If I was
What's
a
the
female.
step stool for?
No,
Just
but I
to sit
remember
on the edge of the bed for.
Why do you need
the old method used to be that you would watch movies on the couch, and you'd make out, and then you'd bring them to the bed, right?
Yeah, move to the bed.
That was the old method, yeah.
Want
Yeah.
to move this
What's
over
the new method?
to the bed, or the implication?
The implication.
Oh yeah,
wanna,
you'd have the ultimatum.
Make out, or I can
Ultimatum.
kill you.
Yeah.
Yes. I would threaten my dates.
More, you kind of did. We found out recently that people felt threatened,
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think it was pretty confirmed.
more or less.
No.
They felt more or less threatened.
I don't think that's true.
I know. It's
I don't
true.
think that was your intention, but that's how it came off.
Well, it's unfortunate it was read that way.
By
Isn't
many
it?
women, almost everyone in Boston.
Yeah. They did a survey.
That's true.
I think you should get a coffee table book for your coffee table of like women's reactions to your.
We wanted him.
go.
He threw away the porno mag. If you guys have
Heard
heard
about
about
that.
that,
Yeah,
we
we've
wanted
been
him to just
following
lay that out
closely.
on the coffee table.
Yeah,
would've
just
been
keep
great.
it out there.
Very upset about
It's
the
like
porno mag
vintage.
mesh.
Reading
Yeah.
material. You're upset about it.
Yeah, I've been hearing about it.
I'm not convinced it's gone. I think it might have just been relocated.
I think so
I think
too.
so too. Different floorboard.
I think you
don't
might
just
have,
let
like-
something like that go.
You might have thrown it away, but like not looked and threw it like behind the barrel, and like you know it's actually there, but you're acting like it's gone.
No, I wrote it straight to the recycling.
Oh, you recycled it. That's eco-friendly of you.
Yeah.
Someone else can find your treasure, so you
true.
pass it down.
Someone else
Exactly.
will find your wet porno mag
Yeah.
in the woods. Because for some
You should have
reason,
put it in, like-
every kid has found
I
wet
did- I-
porn
that's
in
true.
the woods.
I
That's
definitely
definitely a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just an ancient tradition. Pass it
Yeah.
on.
Shout out to every sketchy dad who's ever had to hide porn in the woods behind his house.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks to the dads out there, weird dads.
Yeah.
You should have put it in like one of those book donation things
Yeah.
for like
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
the bins.
That'd be a good find for somebody.
Yeah,
Donate to the library. There's a library right in Holston, right next to my
True.
house.
Library of pornography.
Yeah.
that should be a thing.
The
That's
porn-
got to be a
porn-
thing.
porn sections.
Porn library.
Porn library. That's got to be a thing.
We can make that happen.
Let's get it somewhere real progressive. It's in like
Yeah.
Portland or something.
Real progressive. Porno library.
I remember I was at the bus stop once when I was a kid, and there was porn scattered all over the street. I just was walking around picking it all up, bringing it home, dusting it off.
Not bad.
Yeah, it was not
Yeah,
bad.
I found a wet porn magazine just outside of the fence on the
course.
playground at my elementary school.
Of course.
Damn.
Who
That's
brings
sick.
a porno
That's
mag
dark.
to a
So
playground?
yeah, someone was either like, intentionally trying to make it look like they were weird, or they were like really
They were probably just straight up
up to
weird.
no good. Yeah.
Well, no, that's like shitty teenage behavior. You know,
Yeah.
like you don't have like you don't think there's any repercussions for your actions. Let's go put porno at the elementary school.
Or maybe it's like that's the only place they felt safe. Reading the porno mag. They go out, they crawl up into like the jungle gym and read it with their friends or look at it. I don't know.
I'll
I'm sure that's
circle jerk
happened.
together.
Or some kid was just ahead of the
Probably.
game.
That's
you know,
true.
did their business and trashed the
Yeah,
evidence.
he's like, I don't need this anymore.
My dad had a stash in the bathroom, like above, like we had like a little storage place, and there was like this open tile on the top of the room, and he just kept his porno like above there. And I just like, I saw like a magazine up there one day. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then like I reached it, and it's just like Playboy. I'm like, cool, Dad.
Yeah, my uncle always had porn. Like, you would open up, like, his drawers and he had, like, VHSs. Like, he was really into it. And then one day we were, like, tearing down his house and we got to, like smash the wall. So, like, we went up to the attic and the whole attic was, like, a vault of porn. It was crazy. There was so much up there. It was great.
Very thankful for the internet. Would go very broke without it.
Yeah, I had a
Individual
friend
porn.
who had this like guy who just lived with their family,
Let's
and in the basement, there was a TV sitting on top of a dresser, and in the first drawer of that dresser was just all porn DVDs, but not in cases, just
It's like
loose
scattered
DVDs.
discs.
So like, and all of them kind of worked.
Yeah.
But cause, we tested them out. Of
Yeah,
course.
you only get to the first chapter.
But yeah, you skip through.
This is a guy that lived with you?
No, he lived with my friend.
Oh, okay.
I had a fucking loser live with me for a while. My dad is friends with a lot of fucking losers. He lived in the basement, and I remember because the only thing he had in this little, like, we made like a room for him, and he left 2 samurai swords.
That's sick.
Yeah, they're really cool swords.
sick.
Like, I still
Pretty
have them.
badass.
Cooler than Jeff's sword?
Way cooler than Jeff's sword, yeah. Because they're like katanas.
Could you kill with them?
They weren't sharp enough, but if I sharpen the blade, I could definitely take care of some business.
Get a
Be a
kill
cool
with
way
a
to kill
sword.
someone.
I feel like killing someone with a sword would be pretty intense.
Yeah.
That's wild. Because they wouldn't die right away,
Yeah, that's an infection death.
Yeah.
Death infection.
Oh, damn it.
That's the name.
He's quick.
Is Jeff coming back? Oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Talking about going to the bathroom, maybe go to the bathroom.
True that.
Now we're talking about a fucking loser that lived with my dad.
Do you have any good porno mag stories? Or porn in general?
I never found porn in the woods, which I'm kind of bummed
That's
about.
weird. That's rare.
It is always in nature. You almost think it like grows naturally.
Planted them.
there.
That's what dads do. They plant porn trees and they grow.
That's so true.
Fertile perversion.
Yes.
So their children can pluck its fruit when it's nice and ripe.
It's a rite of passage.
It's fruit. Nothing good?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Schultz, did you ever get caught with porn when you were younger? Like, did your
No,
mom
I don't
ever,
think
did
so.
you ever, like, download porn on the family computer and your mom was like, what's this?
No, I don't think so.
That
'Cause I
always
think I
happens.
think I waited until I had my own computer, so this way I could just
So
keep
what
it
did you
all
do before
myself.
that? What would you use like up until like
Blow up doll.
you bought?
Blow up.
Yeah, but like before that, what was like your go-to
I'll tell you what.
stimulation?
Beanbag exclusive here, channel 72. On
Oh,
like the
yeah,
black box
yeah.
cable.
It would like kind of.
Oh
come
yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, you could see,
yeah.
you saw a titty like maybe like once every like
You're
6
oh,
seconds.
That's all
like,
I need.
We also had a
6
hot box
seconds.
though, so
Yeah.
You
So
had
you
a
get
hot
all the
box.
porno stations,
just the 2.
but they
the
came
two.
in like full clarity.
Yeah,
That's
Spice,
sick,
Spice and
damn.
Playboy.
Wow.
Still
What?
cable?
Free spice?
That's sick.
Free
man.
Spice and Playboy.
Damn.
I remember they had like the naked news on one of those channels where it was
That's
just
it.
because those channels were like running porn like 24 hours a day. So like you had to fill it with something.
Eventually, you run out of porn.
Yeah, that's true. So you just do the news, but naked porno news.
So now Bonnie's gonna know
Yeah,
what the hotbox porn.
yeah.
She knew it was there.
Did she watch it too?
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Yeah, she's probably just watching HBO.
Yeah.
Maybe.
softcore.
Did she
Awesome
listen to this
surprise.
podcast?
Yes.
Really?
She knows everything.
She knows.
She
No
called.
way.
She
So can we
called
not
me.
accuse my mother of weird things?
I didn't accuse her. I'm just asking.
His mother called me and was saying that now Schultz is never gonna have grandkids again.
Again.
Ever.
You do have a potential grandchild.
She said you're never gonna get married or have children.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a
Because of
potential
this.
Because of the
grandchild.
podcast.
Yeah. No, regular child.
Regular child.
Yeah,
But that kid's gonna have kids.
that's true.
He's not
true.
affected by Schultz.
Yeah.
He's just in Texas.
It's not
chilling.
under your influence.
Yeah,
Wait, you have a kid already?
Yeah.
supposedly.
He does. He does definitely have a kid.
He's a child that was born too late, but it's definitely
His
Yeah.
sperm incubated for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Friend of the show. Actually, I'm not.
apparently,
we'll make it work. We'll make it
apparently
work.
she was pregnant for a year and a half and then had my child.
No,
It
no,
wasn't
no.
that
It was
long.
not that
It was like
long.
11, 12 months.
Just reaction was like that's a thing that actually happened.
True.
It's a slow burner, man.
Yeah,
Sometimes
exactly.
it
I
takes
think they were
longer to
just
cook.
they took their time.
It definitely wasn't that long.
People lie about pregnancy lengths.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying
well
too.
over a year.
I guarantee it's yours. Let's go down and do a little
Guarantee.
test. Yes.
Don't you?
You can't poop right now, and you're accusing someone of having a baby.
I know. Come on.
Fair enough.
Do you
I
think
guess.
there's a tiny chance it's your child?
Yes, there's a tiny chance that.
Are you,
I
wait, so the
impregnated a
girl's
woman-
actually pregnant?
No, she
She has it. She's had a kid now.
Oh, okay.
Schultz
And it's
refuses
yours?
to support it.
Yeah. He just steals her Netflix
Yeah.
password.
It's
Doesn't
the other
pay.
way around.
That kid's paying your support.
That kid's trying
Yeah.
to watch SpongeBob and you're watching something with
Yeah, it's like no
something
kid.
else.
No, I think
Nah, that
think you
kid's
can-
watching scrambled porn just like that.
you can have at least like
Just
two
like his
different.
dad.
That's 6-month-old
You can have at
baby.
least two different devices watching the same Netflix account.
So she doesn't know.
Does that work?
I mean, she knows because it's gonna come up and like, who the hell's been watching the X Files?
I mean, I use the Run for Cover Netflix, but I use it as The Office.
Same.
Just watch Mad Men.
We have NECN at the office. That's
Yeah.
what we watch every
watch the
every
local
lunch.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Catch up.
every time I go to try to watch something on Netflix, there's subtitles because Bryan was watching it.
You need subtitles.
I like reading along.
Gotta absorb all the
Wait,
information.
Mad Men's a dense show.
What does Chris pay for cable? Like $10 a month or something crazy
I
cheap?
don't know. It's probably like the basic shit.
So why don't
We've
we
never
get-
tried watching.
So why don't we just
different
get
channels.
Netflix instead?
What are we gonna do though?
That's
We're gonna
probably
watch
cheaper.
movies all at lunch.
We can watch like a half-hour
We
TV
gotta watch.
show.
We gotta watch the news.
Yeah,
and
we
know
do
what's
that
going on.
sometimes.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do
yeah,
Trailer
yeah.
Episode of The
Park Boys
Office,
sometimes.
Trailer Park Boys.
Schultz, what's the show you like? Wings or whatever?
Sliders.
Sliders.
Wings.
Sliders.
Oh, I remember
I finished
that.
Sliders a while ago.
He said he hated it.
Sliders is the next
Hate
Twin
it.
Peaks.
Yeah, it's gonna
He's
be
trying to make it Twin
He
Peaks.
said it's gonna be the.
I wasn't
He's
trying
trying to be
to
ahead of the
Twin
curve.
Yeah, he's trying to make it the
It was
X
just a
Files.
show I enjoyed watching with my dad in the mid-90s, so I decided
It
to
used
watch
to
it all
come
the
on
way
after
through.
MacGyver, I think.
I don't think anybody watched it.
My dad watched it because
No.
he loved sci-fi.
But you said you watched it. It wasn't that good.
It got a little weak towards the end. Jerry O'Connell was not in the last season.
What happened to him?
I guess he didn't want to renew his contract. Come
Because
back.
he knew it was a sinking ship. That show sucks.
Yeah.
Probably.
Speaking of things that suck, what do you think about the Blink-182 fiasco, Schultz?
Oh yeah, that's kind of funny. Watching a,
Good talk.
That's kind of funny.
I'm saying seeing this huge like rock band sort of implode and like have infights.
It's funny they all
In the
have
public eye.
individual managers. I like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
that's just weird. I can't even like process it.
Nah,
I
that's
thought
sick.
it was like a joke because it's like the same thing that happened the first time, like when he left the band. I thought it was like someone was just like, haha, remember this?
It seems like Matt Skiba might actually be joining
Like,
Blink-182.
he's
Well,
actually
he's
being in
just
the
going to
band?
do like the.
He's
the
doing
rest
the
of
Muse
stuff.
Inc. festival
But
thing.
they said that they're like,
performance-wise, yeah.
but they
Isn't he
said that they
Schultz
have
right
no
now?
plans to not keep going.
Yeah, they're going to honor all like prior
commitments.
commitments.
It sounds to me like they're going to keep going.
I thought Matt was just going to play the Music Inc. thing, and then they're going to see where it goes from there.
That'd be sick if he. I mean, I don't actually even care.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
who does care?
It wouldn't be that sick because I still wouldn't care, but
Yeah.
I'd rather him be singing for sure.
I don't know who cares about Blink-182 in 2015 that
People
much.
who-
Do you
A lot
still?
of people. A lot of people.
You listen to their new stuff?
I accept it for what it is.
Yeah.
Dude, Dane rocks neighborhoods on the daily.
It's
No,
it's
I feel like it was a time and place thing, and like all their fans grew out of it. but
No,
I don't
it
know,
would
apparently
have been
not.
sick even if they just reunited, played shows, and still played shows terribly. Like
Yeah.
I would have been fine with that. Instead of just making more music,
Shit albums.
should have just left it where it was, you know. But
Yeah.
at least now the cancer's gone, you know.
See, the thing is, you think people outgrew it, but that's just because, you know, your friends are all involved in music.
That's true.
Like normal people and
They
Dane
don't.
Yeah.
still care about Blink-182.
They're like a
They don't
I feel
forget.
like they were like a gateway band. Anybody that liked them like got into like pop punk,
Well, yeah,
and,
young
like,
kids
punk and
still like
hardcore
him.
and shit.
Young kids still like him a lot.
Maybe. I
Is
guess
it like the
it's
Green
weird.
Day thing where when American Idiot came out, all of a sudden
Because they had like a new fan
this
base.
new wave of like 12-year-olds came
Yeah,
along.
I guess
yeah.
so.
'Cause I see people on Facebook all the time. Might be because I'm a member of the Defend Pop Punk
Yeah.
Facebook group. But,
Admin.
people saying that like American Idiot would change their life, and I was like, I've never even heard that record. I thought that record came out like 3 years ago.
Damn, that's rough.
Dane, what record got you into Blink-182?
I heard, you know, all the small things.
It's definitely
from
Toy
Enema.
Patch.
I had Now 4.
Yeah. What did that have?
But
Was
then
Mage
the
again or
first
something?
Blink-182 CD I bought was Toy Patch.
Damn.
I had to buy the edited version.
Obviously.
And then my girlfriend got me the unedited version. My
yeah.
mom didn't
Power
like
move.
that. She didn't like that one. And then I learned that track 4, Happy Holidays, You Bastard, had some lyrics on it because I didn't know that. On
Oh yeah, the
edited
edited.
version.
I had the edited version of that CD too.
It's
It was
just all
just
instrumental.
it's just an instrumental with like it's like a fast punk song too.
And then,
It's just like an
yeah,
instrumental.
and then I got the real one. And I was like, whoa!
Yeah.
So then I had to go through the whole CD looking for other secret stuff.
That's true.
And then
Didn't that have like a bunch of different like Japanese versions with different hidden tracks on it too?
Yeah. There was
No,
3
those
different
were-
CDs.
That was an American thing.
Was it? I thought it was like the Japanese.
They each
versions
had
or
different
something.
bonus tracks, and then
Yeah.
there's one that had all of them.
Yeah.
This is way too much to talk about. Blake.
Yeah, we can stop.
All right. Well, for the less crazy end of this podcast, we kind of wanted to do something along the lines of like we each kind of go around and talk about our introductions to like one another's labels. So like we talk about how we were introduced to Run for Cover, and then like vice versa. You guys are cool with that?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a nice little way to tie this together. So I guess I'll open it up. I think I was like first introduced to RFC in like 2009, 2010. It was right around. I think it was that title fight. I forget the name of it, but it was like the compilation like
Last Thing You Forget.
record. Yeah, I think it was that thing. It was that, and then I think also some transit record at the time was out, and that was like my first introduction to the label, and I became more aware. at that point. So, yeah,
Should we just go this way?
whatever.
Jeff, what
works.
was RFC 001? Was it that sinking ships, Meridian?
The first one?
Yeah.
No, it was These Days.
Oh, okay.
It's like a California band.
What was sinking ships, Meridian then?
3.
3. All right, so that was pretty. Yeah,
Yeah, that was like 2000.
that was probably the
2005.
first RFC release I had because it was the co-release with 6131.
Yeah, they ended up putting out the CD. Like,
Yeah,
a
and
while
that was like
later.
right around the time I think I got into sinking ships, and like I got a promo of that. I think that kind of led me to check out your stuff.
You got an actual promo of it
CD promo.
from
Were you
us?
doing press then?
Yeah, I was doing like
Dude,
punk new
punk
stuff back
news,
then.
dude.
How many stars you give it?
Yeah, how many stars?
3.5.
3.5 for sure.
At least 3.5, maybe 4. Because
Whoa.
the sinking ships demo was pretty decent.
I think it's awesome still.
The demo is decent. Meridian itself is like
They go
Huge
together
step
pretty
up.
well.
The shit, yeah.
They're both good.
Meridian was like when they hit it though. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I think that led me to check out your label stuff after that and follow it. a
Yeah,
little
that was
closer.
like 11 years ago now.
That's crazy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because disconnecting was 2006.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that was on what Rev, right?
yeah.
Here you are 11 years later, dropping reviews for albums 3 months before they come out.
Wait, what? Is this like a thing? What happened?
Yeah, he
fuck
reviewed
us.
the
The
Cloakroom
Cloakroom
record and he put it out 3 months
Oh,
Well, that's
shit.
because
It was
Wow,
That wasn't my
Schultz,
decision.
you serious? You fuck everything up.
listen, dickhead. AP assigned the review, and then you guys like pushed it back like after they had already planned to run it. So I
Yeah.
think like at that point,
Yeah, I figured it was our fault.
Bummer.
Schultz,
It's
you're,
just a
you're,
review, though, right?
you're under
So-
scrutiny for your reviews.
No one
lately.
really reads that shit anyway.
exactly. So
Scott Heisel gave me some shit for that, but then he got fucking fired. I wonder why.
Boom. Busted. All right, who's next? Dane?
Yeah, I didn't really know much about labels like until a little later in life. I was just listening to bands, but
And
because
now
I would
compilations.
I would just listen to a band. I didn't know anything about.
Like,
Like,
who
what
put
label
out this
they were on.
Now compilation? Was it Razor and Tie?
Compilation.
But I think it wasn't until I bought a Have Heart record and saw like the Bridge 9 thing, and I was like, oh, I'll go like check that other stuff out. And then there's like other bands on there that I like, but that was I guess when I started realizing that
Labels existed.
yeah, if I like something by this label, they probably put out other.
How
stuff
soon
that I like
after
too.
you realizing labels existed did you get the Have Heart
Yeah, I was
logo
gonna say.
tattooed on you?
How old is that tattoo?
It's gone now.
Yeah,
right?
I know it's covered up now.
How old are you in general?
Okay,
I don't know how old you are.
Yeah.
In general.
It's like,
To clarify, I
What
got
are
the
you?
Have Heart tattoo when I was a freshman in college.
okay.
My roommate did it
Nice.
very poorly,
Really?
and I
Yeah, that's pretty good for a roommate
Yeah, it doesn't
tattoo.
look like a roommate tattoo.
and I covered it not because it's a Have Heart tattoo, but because it was a terrible Have Heart tattoo.
Yeah,
And
I was gonna say
it
because I
looked-
like Have Heart still. Like they're great.
Yeah.
They're a great band, but I feel like that's pretty rough.
Yeah, it
just
was
getting
just-
the words Have
if-
Heart
yeah,
tattooed on
It's
you.
better than the things we carry.
Yes.
Like if it was
Screen
just
chest piece, yeah.
Yeah.
if it was
I've
a
seen
cool
so many of
tattoo
those.
with like lyrics or something,
Yeah.
yeah, like whatever. But it was just block letters that said Have Heart.
True.
So
True that.
that's gone now.
I feel like that could be mistaken for like a generic phrase for like a trashy like
Yeah.
normie too.
Yeah.
Or like in a
That's
Day to
hard,
Remember
dude.
record title.
Trashy
bro motivation.
Dude, you
Yeah,
should
exactly.
you should get your friends say Boston's beautiful across your stomach.
I think I'm gonna chill on the Have Heart tattoos.
Just think about it.
Maybe someday.
Something less than ink for sure.
Yeah. Classic.
My turn?
Ryan's turn.
Oh wait, can we talk? Dane, you interned for Bridge 9, right?
I didn't actually. You mentioned this the other day. I didn't.
Okay,
know.
yeah,
what-
I didn't. So when I was interning for RC,
Nice try, dude.
I've heard about this, and
Were
I
you
definitely
there?
worked there whenever this happened, but I don't remember.
No, okay.
at all.
So this is what happened. When I was like trying to get an internship,
Ryan's so personable.
I had emailed Seth, and I was talking to Seth, and that was like maybe gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
But then I was talking to RFC, and then that ended up working out. Then Seth got back to me, and I was like, "Sorry, already doing this."
And we found
instead.
pictures of you naked on the internet, and we were
Yeah,
like,
they were like,
this
"We need
guy
this
might
guy."
be weird.
This guy.
We need this guy.
So then I was here
Nice
summer
comment.
2011 for RFC, and then Jeff went to California for I think Sound and Fury, or some that's that thing, right?
Sounds real.
And so that was like a week
True.
where I didn't have anything to do, so I came out to Bridge 9 and just like assembled.
You were just
Carrier LPs.
addicted to putting records
The
together.
carrier.
The Carrier.
We didn't
Wait.
put out the carrier.
Are you thinking about Death Wish?
Damn, dude.
Everything's
Wow.
all confused.
Wow, dude.
Wait, what is
Carrier's
the...
Death Wish.
The Carrier was also like
Carry On?
7 years
Carry
ago.
On.
Carry
sorry.
On. Oh yeah, because that's one.
Okay, come on.
No, I'm not giving you that one.
Words. It's kind of, you know.
Yeah, it's a
Sorry.
word. They're both words.
Sorry. Assembled carry-on
Yeah,
LPs.
because that's when that was like first repressed.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
10-year.
Yeah.
In that hot
Oh yeah, It's
warehouse
nice
space
there.
with no air conditioning.
You guys have AC in here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, big
commercial
time.
right over there.
We don't.
They have
Well, you
heat,
guys
too.
have an AC in the window.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had specials come in and install, special
Of course,
electric.
personalized air conditioning
Exactly.
for each one of you.
Yeah.
Must be
On
nice.
everyone's desk.
It's like those airplane things.
We talked to Frigidaire and they made a custom logo air
Sponsorship?
conditioner.
Yeah, not bad.
That's a sponsor.
Sorry, I didn't remember.
Air conditioning.
I don't think I saw you. It was just me and Sean. Like in like they like pushed us into Sully's corner.
All right, Ryan.
Probably something transit related.
Yeah.
They were a hot local band at the time.
Yeah, did you guys put out what was it?
This
The
one
EP?
off the finals?
No.
Stay home.
Yeah, Stay Home. You guys
Yeah.
did put that out? Yeah, that was definitely.
that's what it was.
I was pretty into that when that came out.
Yeah,
I saw them with the
record was
Carrier
sick.
actually at that record release show at Anchors Up.
No, I think it was with Carry On.
Yeah, no, it was with Carry On.
Yeah,
They got back
transit.
together
Carry
for
On
the
Transit.
Transit record release show.
Classic gig.
That was good. That was a pretty good show though. It was pretty tight.
I've heard that Todd Jones is a big young New England fan.
Yes, he loves.
Very weird to think about transit playing hardcore shows back then.
I know,
Yeah.
because they like almost like exclusively did. I feel
Yeah.
like that was
Yeah.
like their bag. It's wild. All right.
Okay.
Beanbags.
Beanbags. Definitely was like high school, probably like junior, senior year when like my friends and I started to like get more into hardcore and less into like fucking Under Oath.
Under Oath.
Yeah, exactly. like just being like, okay, like I know that music exists in Florida. I want to see what's going on around here. And then it was like, what the fuck is Bridge 9? Because I kept seeing like like shirts and gym shorts and just hearing people talk about it. So just kind of like a little bit of research. Found out about basically bands like Have Heart, stuff like that through that. And I'd say like I was really into things with Carrie, but all my friends thought it was like sort of meathead mosh
Yeah.
stuff, and it was just
Bro.
sort of like, okay, it's not really like that, but whatever.
What were your friends listening to?
Probably
Make them
still
think
Under Oath.
that.
Still Under Oath. And the friends I'm talking about are in this room. But anyway, yeah, just like going to like local shows and finding out, I don't know, like bands like not that weren't on Bridge 9 but were associated with Bridge 9 acts, like fucking In Remembrance, Guns Up,
Yeah.
shit like that.
We're going with you to the VPAC.
Yeah, the VPAC.
I think that was even.
I got kicked in the stomach at the VPAC, my first like real hardcore show.
I think that was
Sick.
even like sophomore year because I remember I was at a different high school.
Oh yeah,
At the
yeah.
time when I would come back and
Was
and
it
hang.
that early on?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just remember that, and I also remember when Ryan started working at Bridge 9, I saw the same B9 post as him, like looking for help with like mail order for the holidays, and if I had had a car, I would have applied for it. So
True that.
it could have been me. But
Get the
Wow.
job.
here I am.
Changing history.
Yeah.
Wow, look
Yep.
at that. All right.
I don't really remember my first experience with Bridge 9. It was definitely a long time ago. Maybe pre-American Nightmare,
Really?
self-titled. Yeah.
Damn.
My friend Aaron worked there. You guys don't know him, do you?
I don't think
Aaron, is it Aaron Trites?
No.
No.
Aaron Bedard.
No. I don't even know what he did. I guess he did mail order there for a while. But I was really into American Nightmare in like 1999 and 2000 and got into Bridge 9 from then. I used to buy like just go to Newbury Comics, and if I saw a Bridge 9 release, just buy it. Same with Death Wish.
so. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's probably it.
True
I'm
that.
trying to think what the first release. It must have been American Nightmare. Then I got into Carry On and realized that they were just as good as American Nightmare.
Yeah. Faster.
What number sign up did you have for the B9 board?
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. I signed up
first
the
line,
day it
right?
opened. I'm
Oh,
like
really?
one of like
Wow.
the first, probably 10 people.
What was that? Like 03? 02?
Two.
03? 02?
Yeah,
Wow. Are you still on there?
yeah. Same name
You
and
still
everything.
post?
Never got banned. Yeah,
Yeah? Nice.
yeah.
Never got
I almost got beat up like 100 times.
Talking shit on all the bands.
Like taken into alleys and like yelled at and
Nice.
shit.
Damn.
Because of talking shit on the B9.
Yeah.
Serious business.
That's
Watch
sick.
out. That's
Yeah,
tight.
you can't do that and then go to all the places that the people that you're talking shit about
Yeah,
are.
that's true.
beef.
Which is anywhere in Boston
Yeah.
in the mid-2000s.
Board beef. Yeah, was it like very Boston centric back then?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
figure that
Yeah,
makes
tons
sense.
of Boston people.
Yeah,
People getting beat up all the time.
nice.
People
That's
getting
what hardcore's all about.
Yeah, people getting outed for hilarious things. Yeah, it was a
That's
good
sick.
time.
I wish
Nice.
the board was as crazy these
I know.
days.
It used to be so
It's crazy in like a different way, like an intangible way now.
Yeah.
It's not you say something, get beat up 5 minutes later. I wish it was like that. I want to live on the edge.
You post something and just hear a knock on your door.
Well, but you know,
Heard you
you
were
just
talking
expect it.
Still get harassed by Teddy Boy Greg.
That's true. Yeah, we
Yeah,
straight up
he's
get
the
called by
man.
him. He
Really?
calls us.
He
Oh, yeah, I
called
heard
like a couple
that.
weeks ago again.
I didn't listen. Did Matt like record it and send it to all of us? Because we
Yeah,
were
yeah,
away at
he
like
did.
Christmas or something.
Yeah. Maybe we can insert that into this.
Give him
Merry
a-
Christmas.
He's like, if you don't take this thread down, I'm gonna send my people on
He
you.
has a team of
I'm gonna
lawyers.
He always threatens to send this team of people to. He's like, I'm gonna harass your business nonstop. He never does it. Nothing ever happens.
What is he trying to get?
Just like there's like threads about him that pop up. And he just
It's
wants
like,
them taken
it would take
down.
like
gotcha.
2 hours to explain this human
Yeah.
being to you.
Sucks.
You guys have gotten a lot of calls like that, haven't you?
Yeah, for like a week or two.
No,
he
not
was
even
just-
from him, just from
Oh.
people. Like
When I first started working there, like I would get emails about like oh, this thread is up and like people are talking shit about me and like posting pictures of my nudes. And I'm like I can't do anything about that. It's just like
I feel like the moderators have gotten like wise to it, and they just shut shit down early
Yeah.
on now. Because I've since I've been there, I haven't really gotten a lot of stuff about the B9 porches, Teddy Boy Girl.
I remember hearing it about some situations like getting pretty serious.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they were though. It was definitely just inflammatory comments on people.
Yeah, I'm sure.
yeah,
It does seem like
stuff.
posting people's like naked pictures was more of a thing back in the day.
Yeah.
too,
yeah.
unfortunately.
There used to be just threads of like post people's
Yeah,
nudes.
that's rough.
Evolved from that.
Yep.
Yeah, we've grown up. All right,
Kind of.
Shit.
should we move on?
Yeah.
Last one.
I'm not sure what the first B9 release I had, but I went full Bridge 9. I think it was 2005. It was like end of summer jam in Rhode Island, and it was like Have Heart, Verse, Shipwreck, Guns Up, Betrayed, Learn.
We almost signed Learn.
Learn is sick.
Where's-
That record's awesome.
Yeah, I know. We were supposed to put that out and then malfunctioned. Snagged it.
Look at him now. Yeah, but after that, I was like all about that shit, and Have Heart and Verse and Shipwreck would play Connecticut like all the time. I think I booked all those bands a couple times. So yeah, that was
Pretty
sick.
sick. Nice.
Sick.
Yeah. Not bad. I think it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
One thing I did want to ask, because I feel like I still don't know, Brian. What is bean dip?
Man,
What is the story behind
What's the
that?
story? Between
I don't
beanie
know.
bags.
I've never really figured it out.
Very anticlimactic.
I think there was one day where I was like, Brian, what do you got there? He's like, bean dip. You can just call me bean dip. And I was like,
It's like, okay.
I gotta correct that. That's not how it happened. When I started working here again, after I'd been an intern for a while, first day back, went to Stop and Shop and just got some tortilla chips and this like Fritos. It just says bean dip on the side, and I was just putting it in the fridge. And I think I just mumbled to myself as Jeff was on the couch next to the fridge. I was like, putting the bean dip away or something like that. And he's like, what'd you just say? I was just like, bean dip. He's like, bean dip. That'd be a sick nickname. I was like, yeah, you can call me that, I guess.
I remember you distinctly saying that you can call me bean dip.
Yeah.
I figured it was something like you had bean dip, but I was like, that seems like too like classic, like an office situation. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Big tuna.
Yeah. You're bean dip now. It's fine. It's not the worst. It's a fine nickname.
Pretty good nickname.
The bean dip has been in the fridge since. I think it might still be in there. But
Oh my god.
That was like too often.
No, dude, it's like it was like green and like I think
Have you moved it from the last office to this one?
yeah, just stay in the
Same
fridge.
fridge. No,
True
it's
that.
different
Really?
fridge. I think it's a different
No,
fridge.
this is
It's
the
the
same
same
fridge.
fridge.
Same fridge.
Yeah.
You give it a Schultz. He likes moldy food.
I like moldy food.
Kind of.
Just turns out that way sometimes.
Tell about the landlord.
What's the landlord?
Throwing out all his food.
Oh,
yeah.
Did we talk
Did-
about that?
No.
No, I don't think
We
we
didn't
did.
talk
so.
about it. What did
Look,
your
you lost
landlord
power,
do?
right?
No,
Oh, no, your fridge
my
broke.
fridge broke. So my roommates had the idea to just keep the food out on like the back deck. So I did that. But then like the neighbor like saw it and complained to the town board, who then contacted my landlord and said, "You can't do this." So he came and just threw it all out without telling me.
a couple $100 worth of frozen food in there.
It was like $30-$40.
Did he end up paying you for it?
Yeah, you did get compensated?
Because he paid your roommate for it, and then
She gave me the money.
She did? All of it? How do you know she gave you all of it?
I don't
You
know,
don't know.
all of it. I'm sure she didn't pocket some of the money.
Take a little
How much did you get?
$20.
Ooh, I think she took at least
Wait,
20
$20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You buy a lot
think
of
she-
frozen food, brother. That's
You told him
not
30 to
covered.
40. I bet she
I
took
don't know.
20.
I feel like it might have been.
I think you should go home and ask her. Did
You said
take
she was
some of my
hurt. She
money?
was hurting for money. You said,
I'm not
right?
gonna go and ask her. Did you? Because what's she gonna say? She's just gonna deny it, obviously.
I think you should put a camera.
Ask
in
her for a
the
receipt.
kitchen. And
Always
then also
confront
ask
your
her-
roommates
yes.
about money.
Yes.
Sorry,
a retroactive camera to see if she
Well, from here on out to see what she's up to.
see if she's stealing my
Just
food.
say, I know you took $20.
Yeah.
And it says, give me a receipt to prove it. So you say to me,
That's funny, but I don't think there's a receipt in this situation, Ryan.
there's not a receipt in our situation either, but you wanted one.
That was a joke, Ryan.
No, it was not a joke. You legitimately wanted a receipt.
I didn't legitimately want.
Yes,
a
you
receipt.
did.
Was this for the
You-
Bearhead thing?
Pretty
This
bad
is
at
for
picking up on
something-
I think this was
social
the
cues.
Bearhead.
Something you owed him money
It was a
for.
fucking joke. Obviously, there was going to be no receipt involved.
You always
not
say
a
it's a
joke.
joke, but it's
Yeah, I
not a
know.
joke.
It is a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
Yeah,
It wasn't a joke.
I'm not joking about a receipt that never existed.
No, you said, I have no proof you paid me. There's no receipt.
Yeah,
was
exactly.
not a
'cause That's a
joke.
fucking joke.
It was not a joke. Was
Yeah,
it a joke?
Was a joke.
It wasn't a joke.
Yeah, you can keep denying it's a joke.
I know.
A non-existent receipt.
No, you're obsessed with money.
Obsessed?
Yeah.
Yes.
How am I obsessed?
Pennies.
Dream
I don't
about
know.
it.
Exactly. You have no proof.
We hang with you every day. We
Yeah.
know.
Oh, okay.
You're a penny pincher.
I'm a penny pincher.
Yeah.
You are.
Pinching those pennies.
You refuse to drive to lunch. It does
You
not.
refuse
That's
to
true.
drive to lunch.
Because it's not. It doesn't.
Drove us to lunch.
Doesn't work
You said
out
it
for
wasn't
you.
fair. You're doing the calculations. You're like, doesn't work out. Not
Yeah.
fair.
No, it's just a little convenient that it's like, oh, the day Schultz drives to work, I want to go
But
to
wouldn't
lunch.
We all carpool. What do you
Wouldn't it-
expect?
yeah, so we all carpool. If we want to go to lunch, the person who drove to work
Yeah.
drives to lunch.
I didn't want to go out to lunch that
fair.
day. I brought lunch.
We all brought lunch.
We all brought
We
lunch.
wanted
think
to
you
go
brought
out.
lunch
Going
that
out
day.
for a little
Live a
treat.
little.
I don't think you.
Yeah, exactly.
I did live a little. I ended up
You
driving.
never
us out
live
there.
on the edge, man.
Live
You
a
always
little.
play
Take
Does
off
that
your
mean you're
pants.
just going out for lunch?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
In Peabody, yes.
Yep.
Such edgy dudes. Getting life alive.
It
Yeah,
was
it
edgy.
was
We saw
pretty
Kurt
good.
Ballou.
We did.
Yeah.
You took a picture of him for
I
your.
did.
Got starstruck.
No, I just sent it to Casey.
Your dream engineer.
You just need to live a little. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's true.
Especially if you just had a near-death experience. Is
Yeah.
there anything you want to change or do?
Exactly.
That's true. I feel like
Yeah,
you have a new
Your
lease on
death
life.
experience,
You have
yeah.
a new lease on life.
If you ever get hard again.
Yeah, fine. You need to change some shit.
Dude, if you make it through this whole situation, you should start a band called Near Death Experience
That's true.
and sing it
That would be pretty good.
about
Yeah.
all the stuff that happened to you in the last few
Yeah.
days.
Never erect.
Track
Never
one,
erect.
never hard again.
Never erect again. Never hard again.
Dude, I could see Schultz singing in a hardcore band. That'd be amazing.
He wants to really
He
bad.
wants to, yeah. He was in a pop punk
Oh.
band called Last House on the Left.
No, it was exit tier.
Are
It
you?
was A was
What
called
if it was actually called that?
A was called exit to your right.
Which is
Even
far worse.
B, our entire existence consisted of one practice, where our guitarist kept getting distracted and wanted to play Mario Kart.
Mario.
Mario Kart.
That's Al.
Mario.
I think we practiced a Damn It cover, and that was it.
You said, didn't you say
Back
you were
to work.
in some crazy like
Full circle.
improv like talent show thing with like?
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
told
yeah.
me about this.
And then we had to collaborate on like a project for this one class. And we had like a class talent show, I guess. And so I started like a fake band with like 3 other people. And like
Did
they
you
were-
cover like Rage Against the Machine?
No, they wrote the music. I wrote the lyrics, and we never practiced or rehearsed it. So we ended up just like playing it, improvising the song at once for the talent show.
That usually goes well.
It ended up sounding sort of like a Rage Against the Machine song.
Were you rapping?
Yeah, I inadvertently like just rapped the lyrics. It was like a political song.
Can you give us a little taste?
What was it
I don't
about?
remember it.
You remember something
you
about
gotta
it.
What were the politics of?
Yeah, I know.
It was
you
just
know,
like very
politics.
typical, like vague high school stuff.
Like what?
Like what?
Like fuck the president?
No, just
I want more money?
I don't even know.
Like I don't believe in a country that doesn't believe in me.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Maybe I have.
Fuck homework.
It was so. This was
Why isn't there a White History Month?
13 years ago.
You gotta have. What
I have
were
no
you? What were you
remembrance.
passionate about then?
I don't remember.
There's no way you don't remember.
I know you always say
I mean,
that.
like,
This was like the late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay, so let's think.
So?
What are some hot
Clinton
buttons?
was president, right?
Yeah.
Was it about the Monica Lewinsky thing?
No, I don't think so.
See, you wish
That
was you.
wasn't the political issues that your band was tackling.
No, not quite. for that one song.
Can you give us like a little bit of like the cadence of how you did the vocals?
Just think like Zach De La Roca.
I want to hear you do it. Though.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
It would be totally different because I was a little adolescent then.
Here we go.
Go in a higher voice.
Go. Go.
Damn now.
Do a little rap about your surgery.
Come on.
Do a little rap about my surgery.
Yeah.
Zach De La Roca style.
Yeah.
I'm not that.
Come on, go.
Yeah, come on, let loose a little. This is the
It
change.
doesn't even have to rhyme. Are you too high?
I'm too high to come up with.
You're not hiding.
fresh
I'm too high and I'm not erect. Those are two lyrics.
Yeah.
Go, rap.
Can't get hard ever again.
Go.
Never
the
hard
lyrics,
again.
give me the lyrics.
Never hard again.
You want a beat?
Yeah, give him a beat.
Give him a little beat.
Give him some instrumental Rage Against the Machine.
You
Turnstile.
got a rap
Turnstile.
show.
Yeah, just play Turnstile.
Yeah, my internet's not working.
Damn it. Play Catch the Hatchet.
I just YouTube searched rap beat.
Rap beat.
And it looks sick, but it's not playing.
Rap beat.
Yeah, it does look sick.
It's not meant to be.
Jeff, will you shut up and Catch the Hatchet real quick?
Yeah, I don't think my computer works.
Let's catch the hatchet.
It sounds like Juggalo shit.
It was my Juggalo band.
Oh, nice.
I don't think it's gonna work though. Oh yeah, it is sick.
Is it like a new metal band or like rap?
No, it's like pretty just Juggalo rap.
That's sick.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. MySpace. You ever use that?
You don't
thing
have it in
anymore?
your iTunes?
No. Yeah, that iPod is long gone.
Fuck.
Tay might have it.
God
We
damn
could
it,
probably get
Schultz.
those tracks back from MySpace.
I mean, I listened to it the other night. It's just the internet here sucks.
Do they have like a MySpace to like MP3 rip website? That'd be
Dude,
sick.
MySpace is so weird.
There should be. They got a lot of good stuff out there. Gotta get back.
Yeah. So Schultz, what's your plan for action?
Plan for action.
Your change.
Recovery plan.
My recovery plan.
I think
Sleep a lot.
here's the thing. I think you need some edge. You need a story. So I think you should get addicted to the pills.
I think you should too.
I think you should try as hard as you can to
I
become
will
addicted.
try to develop a drug addiction.
Serious question though. When you run out, how are you gonna get more? Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
There's no refill.
You're gonna. I
Like,
know.
you're
That's
gonna
what
need
I'm
You're gonna
saying.
want them. You're gonna want them.
You're gonna need them.
Hopefully by then I won't be in
Addicted
crazy
to them.
pain.
I think you got to start snorting them.
Yeah.
Why?
It just works better.
Yeah,
Works
Yeah.
better?
Yes.
Definitely works.
You would know something
faster.
about that, right?
Would you snort one right now for us?
No.
Why
not?
You do drugs.
That would be
Oh,
sick.
oh.
I mean, you
like some
need
Howard
to
Stern
you
shit.
need to take it,
We need
right?
a picture for this podcast
No,
too.
I'm not doing this, Bob.
It should just be you snorting a line, a rail of Oxy.
All of us in the back holding money.
You need that
Please
shit to
do
feel
it.
good
Do you have
anyway.
the
What does
pills
it
on
matter
you?
where
Have the
what
pills,
hole's
not
going in?
snorting them.
Please, just
Why
one.
not?
No.
It's the same shit.
Just to
That's
take the edge
insane.
off. Come
No.
on.
Why is it insane? You need to take it anyway.
Edge off.
I'm not
You're supposed
snorting.
to do them. You're supposed to do them. It's
Yeah,
just
every
like,
4 hours.
It doesn't matter which way it goes
Please.
No, that's okay.
in. Why?
What are you afraid of?
Addiction? You think it would be
No,
addictive
I
if it
just-
goes up your
You don't
nose?
sneeze.
That doesn't sound fun, man.
Will your mother be upset if she knew?
Which you
Yes.
She would.
Probably.
how much money?
What do you-
No amount of money.
Schultz has
You love
he
money,
always
though.
has a price. He has
You
a
do have
price.
a
No,
Nice.
no, I'm not snorting oxy.
Why do we need to pay you to have a good time?
I know. I know.
No, I don't think snorting oxy is going to be providing
You
myself
have them
a
in
good
there?
time. No.
What's the funniest thing Schultz has been paid to do?
Probably one of his.
I have it on my phone.
I know the one I was there for.
Yep.
That was the best day of my
Damn.
life.
Took off all of his clothes, ran
That's,
naked in our friend's backyard. From
Yeah, that's what I figured was the funniest one.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
Tyler stole his clothes
Yeah.
and chased him into the woods.
It was great because there was like the shed
wasn't
where
part
you
of the
couldn't
deal.
see what was going on.
You guys ready to hear the intro to the song?
Yeah, is this the Juggalo song?
I've got you right where I want you, little ninja. The pillowcase is no match. Viva la Juggaluja.
This was you?
It's Spencer from Trash Talk rapping. I made the music.
That's pretty tight.
And I just learned the other day
Beats by Jeff.
you sampled the door closing.
A lot of sound effects happening.
That's tight. Any crazy paths we want to go down, Schultz?
Not that I
Let's
can
go down a
think of.
path.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
that.
I don't know.
I want to know. You're going to visit somebody you've been seeing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
So-
how is it? I had a question earlier.
Yeah.
Are you gonna grab the Bridge 9 calendar and put all your dates in it? Like your
There
romantic
hasn't been
dates?
that many dates this year, though.
He's already
tied
exiled
down.
We're
Boston
only
women.
28 days in.
He's locked down to one person now.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm
haven't
not,
seen
I'm not
someone.
trying to date around right now, so.
it's true.
Is that your goal for 2015? Settle down a little
Date
bit.
less.
Find love.
Yeah.
That's all. Schultz is a love story.
You found
Do
it.
you still have
quick.
Tinder on your phone?
I have it, but I haven't been on it.
Do you still swipe in your free time?
Nope.
Going to the bathroom?
No.
Doing a
No,
little
I haven't,
swiping?
I haven't
Changed
swiped in
man.
a couple weeks.
He's a changed man.
Are
yeah.
you in love?
I don't know if I'm in love. It's
Are
kinda
you
crazy?
You're smitten.
Wrong way to answer that.
Are you close to being in love?
No, come on.
You smitten though.
I'm a little smitten. Sure.
Getting over
You're
here.
smitten, yeah.
Schultz.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go see her in a couple weeks. 2 weeks.
Oh,
in
she
a
does-
week.
She
In a
doesn't
week.
live here.
She doesn't live here now.
Yeah,
She
she
lives
lives in
here.
Scranton.
She goes to a different school.
Yeah.
Scranton.
Scranton High.
Damn.
So you're gonna go see her.
What's
Can't
that?
become erect.
Are you gonna?
Brian just pointed to his penis.
Oh yeah, you can't get boners.
That's
Do you
a-
think you'll be good by then?
It's a bridge to cross when we get there.
Is that like next
Is it-
week?
Is it a
Yeah.
concern?
Damn.
I'd be worried about that. If I
Either
were you.
way,
I
You
could
gotta
be
start
fine by
practicing
then.
right now.
You
If-
might not be fine.
If I'm not, I don't think it'll be a big deal. I
You
think
can
she'll
barely even
understand.
walk.
what's the point of going there if you can't get erect?
He's
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
know.
one of the water dicks and it'll be fine.
What is this water dick? Is it like a water balloon that just looks like a penis?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's like a fake dick.
It's like
Is it
an
just a
actual,
dildo?
It's an actual like
Dick insert?
Instead of getting erect
Oh.
by blood,
You just
it's
put water
pumping.
into it? Oh.
Yeah, you have
Yikes.
there's a little sack with a little ball.
Oh, is it like your penis?
Yeah,
And you
it's
just
like-
fill it with water?
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
you don't fill it. It's just in there. If the water's
Oh.
always in there, you either just pump it in to give
Okay.
yourself an erection, or you like release it to have it be.
Oh,
fun.
I might just get that anyway.
Yeah,
you should put
it
that-
sounds sick. Being able to just control it, yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Could you-
Schultz.
I think you should do that.
Yeah, I'll get the water.
You should fill it with kombucha instead, though.
Are you going
Yeah.
to Scranton?
It's
He
a
is.
Scranton area. Technically, it's Covington Township.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Fucking Pennsylvania.
It's better
shit
than
right
Wilkes-Barre.
What?
It's better than Wilkes-Barre.
Is that so?
I would assume so. You've never been to Wilkes-Barre?
No.
Damn, dude, where were you during Posy Numbers?
I never went to Posy Numbers.
You a poser?
It was just like it was
Breaking
just a
news,
little
Schultz
bit
the
before
poser.
my time.
Was that when you were living in Pittsburgh?
Oh yeah,
I lived in
Walmart.
Pittsburgh,
With
2005.
Yeah, you lived in the garden section at a Walmart.
Like that movie.
Basically,
Lived
I
on the
worked
hammock.
40
What, the Dane
hours
Cook
a week
movie?
there.
No, the fucking I think like Mandy Moore was in it, and she like
Mandy Moore. Wow.
oh god, I forget the movie, but it's
Back on the
basically
market.
this girl like has like a kid, and she like lives in Walmart,
Damn,
like she hides out in the tents.
Never heard of that. Sounds
It's you.
dark.
That's me.
Did you ever spend a night at Walmart?
No, I never slept over.
Where's the weirdest place you have slept over?
I don't know.
You do know though.
Nowhere weird.
Have you ever woke up
Suburbia,
somewhere and
maybe?
just been like, oops?
Whoops.
Suburbia was only weird because was it when you were with me?
Yeah.
We went down to the rev shows, and he's like, "Oh, we can stay at Suburbia." And we go there, and like no one knew we were staying there. And like
Classic.
this dude with dreads was just trying to watch TV. Like, "Hey man, we're like staying here like on the couch." It's just like we were
So,
not welcome at all. And we stayed there for like 4 days.
Oh, is this like the whole time you're down there?
Because
You lived there?
because I ran it by my one friend who lives there, and he didn't really.
There's like 11 people who
I
live
don't think
there.
they really run things by each other too much.
It sucks.
There wasn't a weird place to stay, but it was just uncomfortable.
A
Yeah.
little bit.
We were not very welcome.
That's why world peace can't exist, you know.
It's true.
Just can't share rooms. with
Democracies
people.
fall apart.
Yeah.
Don't talk to each other.
That's what happens.
Porn studios turned into apartments, turned into venues.
Yeah, that's what it was. Sex chambers.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's what that
Yeah.
place was. True that.
There's,
Chelsea felt at
weird,
home.
Weird porn stuff on the wall.
Yeah.
That's probably why Chelsea wanted to stay
Yeah.
there.
We played. That's where we played the Top Shelf thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He asked me to chain him to the wall and dominate him.
Did you want that? Do you want us to do that
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
We should do that right now.
Let us dominate
I don't
you.
know if
Let's
I'm in the mood for
crucify
that.
you.
I don't know if you- maybe in a few weeks.
We can get to the roof, and there's probably like a 50-foot American flag up there. We can just have
Tie you
him
to
hang
that.
from that.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
We should do a fun sexual game where we try to get you erect right
Yeah.
now. See if it works.
Fun sexual game.
That'd be a good
It's just
concept.
fun.
That would be pretty
I
fun.
can get you erect. What would you do?
Show him porn.
Pull up porn on that
Yeah.
big thing.
Oh man.
no,
You just
you
showed
wouldn't
him
even
his
touch it?
face.
What if you
wouldn't
were
assist?
allowed to use porn? You just had to use your words and your actions.
We've
I could-
done
I-
that before. We've definitely
yeah.
gotten them there.
Oh, we get someone's phone number he doesn't have. Text and be like, "Hey, smiley face."
There you go.
I miss you.
That
I
is
miss
true. Remember how erect you got?
Your heart is a fucking rock,
I
bro.
don't even remember what girl that was, but
It was someone you met at Fest.
I think it was
Oh,
Fest person.
Yeah, maybe.
It's one of the people you trapped in a car at Fest.
Yeah.
She trapped me.
She didn't trap you.
You said you wanted to go to an alleyway to like make out or something.
And then she
That
was
your
like,
plan.
no. Right?
No.
She's like, I don't want to do. What is she? I don't want to do that.
Yeah. We could go to the. You were like, I could bring you home, or we could go to the alley and make out.
Yeah, those were my exact
That's
words.
straight up like
sure
what
that
the
was.
situation was.
Yeah, it was. What'd you say then?
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember now.
It's on the podcast. We can bring it back.
Exactly. Pull it up.
Cross-reference.
That was a sad app.
I like that app. I think the dating stories are like my favorite part.
Yeah. You gotta get back
Are
on
they
that.
gone? Yeah, the dating story's over forever.
It's basically Schultz. You need to be a failure again. So
Yeah, you gotta get back in the game.
You want me to do?
I missed 2014. Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't a
2014,
failure, man.
yeah,
You went
it's
out
like-
with so many women.
Dates
No.
going bad isn't you failing.
Yeah.
You could spin it the other way around, but like, I was on 60 dates. I was killing it last year.
Yeah.
yeah,
Were you killing it? Realistically?
I don't know. You tell me.
No.
You know what might make for some good material now that you're in a relationship.
Oh, not a relationship.
Now,
What is
now
it?
that you're
Not
not,
quite.
Oh yeah,
Not
you laid out the
seeking.
steps.
Yeah,
Where
was
are
it
we?
seeing, talking, fucking owning?
What was it? No, it was talking,
Talking, seeing.
No, talking. Was
Talk-
it talking,
yeah.
seeing, dating
Talking, seeing, fucking, dating together.
I think
break
that's
up.
it. Inevitable breakup and suicide. Overdose on the oxy, and you're good. It's all coming together.
We've got the plan.
But where are you? What step do you think you're in?
At least seeing.
At least seeing.
How did you meet her?
Okay, see.
Nice.
Casey?
She also hit up Bryan.
Oh, Casey.
She did hit me up as well.
Casey.
She knew we were friends, though.
That's
She
what she
said she
says
did.
now, after the fact.
I don't know.
I think she would have taken anybody that would go take her out.
Damn.
What?
Harsh.
What?
Harsh reality.
You're fine. Still
You
works
showed
out
her.
for
You
you.
showed her a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Showed her around the city.
You used some of my ideas.
What were your ideas?
All Star Pizzeria.
That's it?
Red
Yeah.
Park.
Yeah, that was
It
good.
probably
right?
made more sense than dragging her out to Salem.
I think you should have brought her to Fenway.
Yeah, Fenway Park.
Fenway Park.
TD Garden.
Yeah.
There's a Bobby Orr statue where he's like jumping.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could have taken a picture in front of that. A little selfie. Yeah.
Taking her on a duck tour, duck boat.
Yeah.
I don't know if she'd be into
Duck boat
Is she,
February.
is she a punk rocker?
ish. Yeah.
An HXC
She likes
chick?
Pantera. Right?
Yeah, she likes Pantera.
That's her
The
username
Smiths.
on
It's a
OkCupid.
Smiths reference, not Pantera.
Easily confused.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Because it's Cemetery Gates, so.
That's a Smith reference too?
Schultz, sing it.
In Morrissey voice.
That'd be sick if that
No,
was
sing
Pantera
sing
cover.
the Smiths song in Pantera like vocal style.
Yeah, yeah, I like this.
Try your best to do that right now.
I dreaded sunny days, so I meet you at the cemetery gates.
that was pretty good.
Gates and gates are on your side.
I don't think Pantera really sounds like that.
like whispered black.
It's like weird,
Pantera
like yelling.
lullaby.
R.I.P. Dimebag.
I know.
real.
R.I.P. Seriously,
Ooh, he's the
he's
greatest
the voice
cop
of our
all time.
generation.
And Schultz just ruined it.
Yeah. I think that's a good note to
I
go
thought it
out
was
on,
good.
It was good.
Thank
Yeah.
You might be able to join the band. Pantera with Schultz.
Yeah.
That would be
Sublime with Rome Pantera with
Yeah.
Schultz.
They didn't replace the guitarist. They replaced the singer who's still alive.
Sorta.
Brilliant marketing.
Vaguely alive.
So she's not a punk rocker?
She kind of is.
I think she's slightly alternative. You know,
She's
Yeah.
definitely alt.
she subscribes
Is
to
she
an
into
alternative
the, is she into
lifestyle.
the Scranton indie scene?
Not much, no. She doesn't seem to go to shows much. I guess they don't really have shows in Scranton much these days.
Does she like power violence?
I don't think so.
What's her subgenre of choice?
I don't know. I know she likes Me Without You, Brand New.
What's her favorite Weekend Nacho song?
Smiths.
Yeah.
Yeah, does she have the
Cigar
Siege 7-inch or?
Obviously.
You should ask her. Just ask her what her
Ask
favorite
her.
We should
Weekend
make her a
Nacho song
mixtape
is.
of Weekend Nacho
Yeah.
songs.
Just like all their discography. I thought you might like this.
Get her a void test press for her birthday.
No, I like the. You should stick with the Weekend Nachos, bro.
Why them specifically?
No, just on the brain.
Yeah.
Most accessible power violence.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
True.
So what are you gonna do if you can't get hard?
I'm not going there exclusively.
What if
to
you
have
get
sex
there
with
and,
her.
and you immediately can't get hard, and she's just like, "Why the fuck did you even come?"
Well, wait, what if you go and it's the opposite and you're hard the whole time?
Yeah.
Can't turn it
Like,
off.
yeah. It's just like.
So
What would you do? Would you like tape it to your leg or something? Or would you just like embrace it? Oh no! It's popping out.
I can't laugh.
He's hard now.
I can't laugh. It's so much.
Pop a couple oxy
Yeah,
real
pop
quick.
them.
Let's
Oh,
go.
my God.
Oh, you're
No,
wearing the women's boots today, huh?
These are unisex boots.
Really?
His mother got
Show
them for
show
him.
everyone.
Bonnie
What's the
got me
leg?
these.
Don't these look like
I mean,
women's boots?
No.
I mean, they have a buckle.
But look at
It's
this.
just a zipper.
Just a zipper.
Yeah.
buckle combo.
I mean, did
It's
you,
to get
They
them
have
on easily.
pockets.
men's boots get more feminine than that, I
Oh,
think.
wow.
Yeah.
They're like silver and like sparkly.
They are pretty silver.
I think it's just.
We got some glitter if you
I
want
think
it.
that's snow.
Wait, while we're in the segment of the show where we're doing visual things that aren't funny to anyone except us, can you
Yeah.
hold your breath real quick again?
Oh no! He's
Oh
gonna
no, that'd
He
be the
can't.
worst
his
idea.
bowels
He would
will
die. He
explode.
would die.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That might be the reason. That might have been the cause of the first hernia in the first place. Anyone doing weird shit like that.
The only reason I brought you here was so I could see you hold your breath.
Just
Wait,
try
I don't
it.
think
Is
I'm
it
ever gonna do
funny?
that again. No.
It was pretty funny on air.
I
No,
forget.
because I also have to strain myself when I do it.
This was like a trick you would do for your friends, right? You just hold
When
your
I was like,
turn,
when I was like
purple.
13, yeah.
I was trying to be the popular kid getting hernias.
Yep.
You play the
Not
pass
smart.
out game a lot?
What?
You play the pass out game
California High.
What is that?
I used to do that.
What is that? Is that where you like
Yes.
choke your friends out?
a lot?
I've
You
never
like
done that.
push
shit.
on their chest.
It always sounded scary to me.
Yeah.
It is a little
people
scary,
die.
but you would
Yeah.
crouch down, put your head between your legs, take 10 really deep breaths in and out, come back up, and just like clench your neck like this with both hands. It would cut off oxygen to your brain, so you would kind of like go
Be dead? You'd be like dead for a little
You would
while.
go insane for like 10 to 15 seconds and lose your
Oh
mind.
my god. Did you do
Sounds
this?
sick.
Let's all do that right now.
Can you please do it?
No!
Why not?
I don't think I would do
Can
that if I
someone
wasn't
do that?
recovering
Can
from
you do
fucking
that?
hernia
No,
That's
surgery.
something I could see Dane do.
As
There's
is.
videos of people doing that and like falling out of windows.
Well, we're not gonna let that
You
happen.
say or do crazy things for those 10 to 15
Like
seconds.
what? What would you do?
I've just seen people like become conscious.
They just, I just see people just pass out.
Yeah.
What did you do when
How
you
much
were?
is it going to take, Dane?
How many times did you do this? Were
I
you
got-
addicted
because
to
you-
I got
this?
10
You
bucks
get-
of Schultz gas money for
You
this.
get super lightheaded and like say or do something.
I've seen
like
people
weird.
do it by pushing on your chest, which would
I think you
probably
could do that
end
too.
your
We
life
can do that too.
immediately.
But I feel like it's more direct if you go up here because you're cutting it off from your brain.
Are you breaking
It's-
edge if you're doing this?
No.
Is
Ryan,
that a natural
do it.
high?
It's a natural high.
I'll do it. I'll choke you out, and
Yeah.
then if you can do
I'm
something.
not in any condition to be doing that.
Would
right
you
now.
rather do Jenga?
Do
I don't know
what?
what that is.
It's a board game.
Jenga?
Jangum? No, he said
Jenga?
Jangum.
When you put your poop in a jar and sniff it.
You don't know what Jenkum is?
I've never heard
I've
that.
never
I've
heard
heard
of
this
it.
thing.
Oh, I think I kind of vaguely
AKA
recall this
butt
now.
hat?
I didn't know there was a name for this.
It's urine and feces left for like.
Does this
however
actually
long.
work, or is this just?
Yeah,
like a-
no, it's
This
like
was
a.
a thing in the news a few years ago.
I
Trust me,
forget what
it works.
country. I forget what country it came from, but it's like a free way of getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Just gotta
It
see
creates
your
like
poop.
toxic gas that.
Ugh.
You should try that, Schultz.
Yeah.
Get a little
Oh,
high.
that sounds fun.
Shit in that cup.
You got oxy. This
I
is
can't
a
shit,
thing.
remember?
That's for when you run out of the oxys.
What if
Yeah.
we punch you in the stomach? Would you shit?
Please don't punch me in the
Yeah,
stomach.
Jenkum is straight edge, right?
I don't think
It's natural.
that's him.
If you're straight edge, there then there's no like unnatural toxins.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
Is
naturally.
that what it's
It's
about?
like weed. It's of this art.
Yeah, you can.
I'll
Yeah,
put it in here
exactly.
for- to
Weed is
also
weed is
straight
edge.
edge. Schultz is fucked up right now.
You need to snort a line on that
No,
shit.
Do you want me to
See,
pour
rip
oxy
a lot.
down your
It's
mouth?
probably worn off by now.
Pop a couple.
Come on,
I
dog.
could.
Get
Hey.
loose, man.
Yeah,
Get stars.
I
Come on.
could.
I want to
Bust
watch
them
you
out.
Jay.
pop some on air.
Snort half one.
I'm not snorting. That's
Please,
Come on.
please snort.
Don't need to work a little late. Come on, man.
I'll take one.
Take one.
Take
The
one and
way I'm
snort one.
supposed
Split the difference.
to. No thanks.
Come on, man.
Take an oxy.
You can snort it with a $100 bill and keep the $100 bill.
Yo, that's sick.
Did you do that?
No, I'm still
I
weird
have
about,
$100 bill in my pocket.
I'm
Let's
still
do
weird
that.
about snorting things.
Why?
Can you inject it?
No.
Have you ever snorted anything?
Pixie sticks.
That's worse.
You don't even get
When I
anything
was
out of that.
14 doing
Was that when you were stealing gel pens from the mall?
Yeah.
He was all
probably around
hopped
that
up on
time.
pixie sticks.
Gel
Strung
pens
out.
were sick.
That was also a one-time thing.
You got arrested.
Yeah, I did get arrested.
Didn't enjoy it.
Did
You don't want people thinking you did that more than once.
Yeah.
Were you a big thief? You were.
He's a felon.
Yeah.
We covered this.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
a thief. He steals a lot.
Ryan did a background check on him, and he's like
Stole.
got priors.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, one.
Beanie
one-
Babies, gel pens.
Do you,
Were
did you like
for that?
just steal from corporations or like also people that you care about?
Oh, corporations.
He steals from
Oh, that's
Bridge
fucked
9
up.
Corporation.
Have you ever
No.
stolen from a family member?
No. That's
Never.
fucked up.
He stole from
Number one.
corporations. That's what I was there
You-
for about in the Rage Against the Machine band.
You ever steal like magic cards from someone in like third grade or anything?
But wait, like a family party, nanny leaves her purse out, take a
No,
20.
it's fucked
you know
up.
what I mean?
Nanny leaves her purse, I'll take a 20, you know what I mean? Classic. Everybody does that. It
The
doesn't
old
make you
Schultz
bad.
grab and go.
Doesn't make you bad to
You know,
steal
at
from your
church when the
grandmother.
donation thing is going, like you put a 5 and take a 20 out.
Yeah, if you
Schultz,
get it, take it.
he goes undercover to churches and just
Yeah, he takes the basket, he collects everyone's money, and then he just walks out of the church.
She just wears a white
Dressed as
robe.
a preacher, yeah.
Yeah.
classic Schultz.
You do. Oh no, we're killing him.
Take your medicine.
Do they
You heard
do
it here first. We are
But
too
I'm still
funny.
like laughing, which is like causing this whole area to
You
like
should take off
pulse.
your pants.
Yeah, take-
What area are you pointing to?
It makes your
balls.
Your
Are we
wound
getting
is
you hard?
pulsing?
It might get harder if
I
you
know.
don't take it
Are you
out.
hard?
Take it out.
Just touch his dick.
He does this all the time. He checks. You can't tell.
I'm so numb down there.
You always do that shit.
Just normally. I'm so
You
numb.
always have a numb cock.
What?
You always have a
I
numb
don't
cock.
always have a numb cock, but
Numb cock.
You got a numb cock?
This is weird. You usually become erect so
I
easily.
know.
What if we had porn
during the
silently playing on
podcast?
that screen
Yeah.
the whole time?
if we had what?
Porn playing on that screen,
I
silently.
probably still wouldn't.
No, you would.
You know how it is.
Some really good like softcore. Oh yeah.
Some really good soft
Like
core.
alternative
Yeah,
girls
yeah.
with bangs.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like that in this room?
I'm just.
I know.
No.
I'm being hard as a fucking rock, Schultz. Come on.
We all would be, man.
I would still probably not be.
Come
Some
on.
girls with nice bangs.
Tats and bangs.
This podcast would be a lot better if we were all erect,
Yeah.
but it's pretty good right now. So,
So we should have a circle jerk, in other words.
No.
We didn't say anything about that.
Jerking off.
No
It's
one
not
said
sexual.
that.
It's just
Wow. Just slip that
It's
in.
excitement, not
cool.
about.
It's just fun hanging out with guys.
Schultz is weird.
True. With a
You're so weird. You always
So-
take it too far.
What was your first sexual encounter like as a young person? Like weird, like really young stuff.
weird, really young stuff.
Yeah, like
Like
yeah.
you think about it now and you're like, wish I didn't do that.
Yeah,
Probably
like,
this girl
probably
was-
could have gone to jail.
Oh, no,
But
that's not-
when you were like 11,
when I was 11?
yeah, like exploring bodies, playing doctor.
I didn't do any of that stuff when I was 11.
What about like 9 or 10?
Definitely not that early.
Give us something weird then.
Like the neighbor girl.
Early on weird.
Neighbor girl.
Yeah.
What was neighbor girl?
I'm just saying, like, in
You
general.
completely made that
Something
up.
you
No, I'm
maybe
just saying
didn't
in
know.
general. Like, everybody has, like... a
Everyone
neighborhood
has
girl.
their,
We do
their
have-
neighbor girl.
No, we do have the friend from Hebrew school's cousin.
Weren't you, like,
Okay.
16 then or
You
something?
touched
was
her
like
boob and
14.
she gave you a hand
She
job.
touched
in-
your cock
in
in the car,
the
right?
car.
With while
While her
yeah.
dad was sitting next
No,
to
no,
her. or
while
something?
while my friend's gay brother and his boyfriend were driving the car. We all sat in the back seat.
They were
She just-
both driving the car?
No, you know what I mean.
No.
His brother was driving, his boyfriend was in the passenger seat, and then me, my friend John, and the girl, Alina, were in the back seat, and she was kind of just rubbing my crotch for the
What is
entire
this?
hour and a half ride home.
Next to your friend.
Yes,
What was her name? Lena?
Alina.
So
Did you
wait,
Giz?
who was in the middle? Was she in the middle?
I think she was in the middle,
And where were you?
like to the left, I think.
Was she doing both of you?
That'd be
No,
sick.
she
How
was
do you
probably
know
doing
for
both.
sure?
It's a cousin. Come on.
Double
Just a cousin.
OTP HJ.
That's
Get out
fine.
of here.
It's just a cousin.
It's no big deal.
You came in the car.
Did
No,
you?
there was no coming in the car.
Were you erect?
I might have been a little erect.
A
yeah.
little or like fully?
It's probably pretty erect.
That was your first touching, right?
Yeah.
Young.
Have you
young
ever
erection.
gotten an over the pants hand job to completion?
No. Have you?
Have
No.
you?
No.
Nope.
Nobody here?
I feel like that's tough to do.
It's
It's
a
a lot of
classic
work.
move.
I think that's pretty rare. I know Peter Simic did in high school.
Of course.
True.
I heard about that.
What's up, Pete?
Peter. Goddamn Peter.
Infamous Peter Simic.
Pete, if
just
you're
seems
listening, man.
It seems like too much work. You get like rug burn.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah.
too much work for
Yeah.
Peter. He was like
Yeah.
instantaneous, man.
Yeah, nothing comfortable about that, but when you're young, you don't give a fuck, you know.
Yeah,
That's like what you're looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta throw
That's
those
the best
pants
you can
away,
do.
though.
it's true.
True.
They're all fucked up.
Jizz in the pants.
Just in the pants.
Right, Schultz?
Ruined my best pair of bullheads.
I probably was wearing carpenter jeans when that was going on. Got the loophole filled with shit.
You
Come.
You can get the two pair packs in.
Shit and cum. So orgasmic and shit.
How
in the
old were
pants.
you when this happened?
How old are you?
14.
How old are you now?
You know how old I am.
29.
30.
He's 29.
He's got it. Yeah, what Dane said, 38.
38.
This is the
Still
year he's
a
gonna
virgin.
lock it all down.
Yeah.
Settle down.
I can't believe you're settling down so soon.
I don't know.
Gonna
Come
be with
on.
this girl, move to Newton or something, get a nice little house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move a little
Nice
bit
big
outside the
house.
city, but close enough.
Yeah.
Get a
You
nice
should go to
house.
Roxbury or Brockton.
My
Brockton
dad
would be good.
can. My dad can help you out with the real estate, man.
True.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you could just go to the Lions Den like every day.
Exactly.
You can find a nice little spot, argue about dinner, argue about money.
Yeah,
then get a divorce.
it's the dream.
Yeah.
You never touch me anymore.
Yeah.
You're never
Why
sexual.
don't you touch me? You're not
You don't
attracted
get-
to
Well,
me.
you're not erect ever, so what the fuck am I supposed to
You
do?
haven't been erect since the first time we hung out.
When are you gonna get one of those water dicks?
It's too expensive.
Wow.
Water dick.
It's a good nickname.
Yeah.
There it is.
You
Are you hurting?
Yes.
You gotta snort some pills, dog.
Let's take some pills and make Schultz get a little more.
Yeah.
It doesn't help.
You should take the rest of the pills
You want
right
some beer?
now.
There's beer in the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, I'm
drink
not supposed
beer?
to drink alcohol.
No, you're
It's-
fine. Come on.
Why not?
You're
It'll
not
just
supposed
get
to
you,
drink beer and snort
That's
oxygen.
exactly what you're supposed to do.
it'll just make you feel extra good.
The doctor
That's
was
pretty
joking when he said no.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, "Come on."
The
you know
labels,
what's
the
up.
labels on the medicine are joking. Too.
Yeah.
He just don't want you to have fun, man.
It's like on Arrested Development, the drowsy eye is a winking eye.
Alcohol activates oxycontin, like in you. It doesn't work.
I think you should mix it
True.
into a beer and then drink it.
That sounds pretty good.
That's one way to do it too.
Let
You
it
can do
dissolve.
that instead
Yeah.
of snorting.
Yeah, dissolve it and then butt chug the whole thing.
And it's not some generic shit. We got fucking Harpoon IPAs from our old intern.
That's
Pretty
good for you.
Just drink it, man.
Please.
No.
You never live on the edge.
You'll definitely feel
You
it.
are
play too
edge.
safe. You play too safe.
I'm not driving. Fuck it.
I know.
not
I'm driving you
You're
around.
not driving. Why don't you have a beer too with me?
That's different.
Live on the edge a little bit.
That's different.
That's what
I am the edge.
Ryan's living on a different kind of edge. I am the
You're
edge.
off. I am the edge. You're off the edge.
I think
If
this
I
girl
was
would
you,
be
I'd be doing
impressed if you
crazy
were, like,
drugs.
high
I
as
drank
fuck
beer.
with- If we filmed you like snorting lines and sent it to her, she'd be like, "I made the right choice.
Yeah, I'm sure she would.
That's my baby.
That's my bae. That's bae."
What up, babe?
You developed an addiction within 3 days. Surgery.
Bonnie's right, man.
Yeah,
Does your mom listen to every podcast?
Yes.
yeah, actually.
Really?
Was it like after
Start
the one
to
she was
finish.
featured on?
I
She
think
was
so.
a little disturbed of the image of you on the bed.
Should we call her?
How are you okay with that? I thought that was a joke.
No,
What?
she listens.
She listens all the time.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm learning.
too.
She really did call me. Learned so much about my son.
I saw her.
And his
And his,
fingernails.
why are you always talking about his penis?
That happened.
I like that she sounds like Peter Griffin.
She does kind of sound like that.
A little bit.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. You have any advice for the kids?
Advice for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've lived a pretty long life at this point.
Yeah. If you were going to guide Dane through the next 8 years of his life, what would
Yeah.
you tell him?
I don't know. I don't know where to start.
Start
So
somewhere.
much.
Pick something. What's the most important thing in life?
The most important thing in life.
Yeah.
What do I need to do now to make sure I
Cheap
get to where
food?
you are now?
Sure.
No, see, what is the most important
I
thing
don't
in
know,
life?
Love.
You tell me.
I'm asking you.
Is it love?
I was like 19, doesn't know anything. You're fucking like 40.
Come
Just
on.
telling him.
You're the oldest person I know.
Oh, stop. It feels like it's bleeding.
There's probably so many Schultz stories that we have to uncover that haven't
Oh,
been uncovered
of course.
yet. How do you get them?
The identity firm? is
How
one
do
of
you
them.
get
Oh,
them out?
yes, the identity firm. That would take way too long.
Pristine worldwide.
Tell them about the identity firm.
Yeah.
Is what we're here.
This podcast is like 2 hours long already.
They just cut the good parts.
Could be a
We'll just have
two-part.
the
We're
highlights.
gonna be a two-part
The
episode.
identity
Yeah,
firm was
we
the,
could do a
was
two-parter.
the independent branding company that I was a part of.
You should have.
was.
Someone should pull up that website if possible.
it.
There's like an intro video with like post-rock guitar in the background. It's just like a montage.
And
Like,
Schultz-
kids.
Schultz is
It's
hiding
like
in the
someone
woods.
riding a motorcycle.
Yeah, then you go to like about us section and Schultz is just in the woods.
Yeah,
Hiding porn.
yeah, he's picking up the portal bag.
Oh,
It's bleeding, isn't it?
it hurts so much.
It's bleeding. isn't it?
Oh,
It really took off, right? How many
The identity
clients?
firm?
How many clients did
We
you
had
have?
like 5 clients or so. It was only a thing for like a year.
How much money did you make?
Did I make personally?
Yes.
Only a couple $100.
You're on salary.
No, it wasn't.
you
salary.
write it off on your taxes.
What exactly did you guys do?
I did copywriting.
Copyright,
What does that
branding,
mean?
publishing.
What was the slogan? You be the flame, we'll bring you the moths. That was the
Oh,
That was
slogan.
your catchphase, right?
I think I came up with that.
I know you did. You were very proud of
Pretty
it.
good one, yeah. That's some Draper shit right there.
Great.
What are the stories that you're not willing to talk about on the podcast?
Off the
Oh,
air,
they-
off record.
They've drudged it all up.
I mean, this is stuff that you're willing to talk about. There's got to be. The blow up doll can't be the craziest thing that you've admitted to.
That was pretty crazy though.
Have you fucked anything else?
No,
Anything?
no.
You never like made a vagina thing?
Made a vagina?
Like a sandwich bag between like your box spring and your mattress or something?
Sandwich bag?
Sandwich bag of Vaseline.
No, I'm just saying that sounds like it could work.
No.
There's like YouTube videos that show you how to make like fake vaginas.
Or like
you have
a
sex with a
watermelon?
jar of jelly or something?
No, I told you something to get you to admit something that was a lie.
I bet it
was a lie?
What
I think
was
it was about the blow up doll to get you to do that. I said I had sex with a jar of jelly, but I definitely didn't. Sorry, Schultz.
Sure.
What about like a watermelon in the microwave?
Yeah, that's like
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you cut a hole in it.
The
You like
banana-
bore a
the
hole in
banana
it.
That's a big microwave.
That's
Banana
he did the
peel.
banana peel
Oh, yeah,
thing.
you did that.
all
No, but he
right.
just like
We're cooking with fire.
he just had the banana peel and just like wrapped it
Yeah,
around
'cause-
and just jerked off with it. Or
Yeah,
something.
because what you're supposed to do is
Right.
cut it in half, right, and then like scoop out the banana and have like the.
Tell me he left the banana in.
No. What he did is he just peeled the banana, had this loose banana peel,
Ate the banana.
and then just like jerked off
Put
with
the banana in his butt.
He's eating the banana. He's like, wait a second.
This looks like a cock.
Wait, what? I don't get what he did wrong.
Okay, I think what the idea is like you cut the banana in half, and then it's like almost shaped. It still has the shape of a banana, and you scoop
Yeah.
it out.
And then you
So it's almost like a condom.
Oh, but he just had like
He just had a
the
loose
arm.
banana peel.
Like Mario Kart, just like pick it off the ground.
Yeah.
Just dropped it on.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd have to go pretty slow to not like break the banana
Yeah.
seams. So I,
Did you kind of just like
did it
wrap
pretty-
it around?
Did you microwave the banana?
Yeah, you gotta warm it up.
Of course.
No, I want the cold
Was
banana.
it a little too hot? Burnt you?
Yeah, it like burns at first.
You get
So you gotta let it cool off.
Just like real sex.
It hurts a little at first and burns, but then it's fine. It's worth it.
Did you finish in the banana?
Sometimes you just in the banana.
in the banana. Did you have it on and then like it caught it? It like it was.
No,
like
I think it gets cold.
pouch.
It gets cold too quickly, so you kind of
So you
just
ditched it.
You gotta
So you
ditch
ditch it halfway through.
Just finished manually.
Fuck this banana. Why
Don't
don't we
wait
heat it
to
up
treat
again?
that
Just
banana.
banana residue on your
Yeah.
dick.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's disrespectful to the
What
banana
happens
peel.
now when you just eat bananas? Do you have like
Kind of
the-
turns you on, right?
Did you eat the banana before you fucked its house, or did you eat it after?
No, you eat it before, or you set it aside for a snack afterwards.
Well, that's the question. That's the question. Did you eat
I'm
it
gonna put
after?
this here.
I know I'm gonna be hungry after this.
Really worked up an appetite with this one.
After I start this banana peel.
Oh,
Things you're trying out when you're in your
it's
teens,
true. How old are you? 19?
15. I don't know.
20.
Anything else?
15 might be a little late in the banana fucking game.
Yeah, I feel like that has to be
That's
like
like
a 12.
Yeah, but you got to
Okay.
think about the advent of the internet. Like the internet was just
That's
getting
true.
good at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. And now we have like Reddit and BuzzFeed, like 25 ways to fuck a banana, you know?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, you were innovative at the time, I
No,
guess,
that's
right?
true. You're ahead of
Breaking down
the curve.
barriers.
How did you even learn about the banana if you didn't
You
read about
look
it on
it
the
up.
internet?
But what did you
No,
look
I
up?
did.
Like better ways to like masturbate?
What feels like a vagina?
What feels like a vagina?
Banana peel.
So I knew about the banana because I had a friend who told me about it, but you knew about the banana
Friend, yeah.
because you
Quote,
said,
quote.
what things can I fuck? And that was on a list.
what things can I fuck without going to jail or spending over like $500?
Or just generally not creeping anyone out.
You wish you had the blow up doll at that time?
Probably would have been nice at the time.
I really want to buy you one.
Was the blow up doll better or worse than the banana peel?
You could combine them.
Better.
You could have put the banana peel in the blow up doll.
Yeah.
The blow up doll isn't
True.
just like hard plastic with like
It doesn't seem
seams,
like comfortable.
like
yeah.
plastic seams.
It seems like it would
and
be like
stuff.
a tube, like a snow tube. You just
Yeah.
like, sit
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like a pool
Yeah.
toy.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you just put your wiener in
Did
it?
it like
it
that,
up?
or was it more
It wasn't
comfortable?
really that enjoyable.
You lube it up?
No.
I feel like you gotta.
Was it like
I feel like there has to be
dry
cushioning down
plastic?
down in the area.
Just dry plastic, it would just like,
Yeah,
like
it's like,
scrape
did
the
it
balloon.
squeak?
Yeah.
Did it
A
squeak?
little bit.
was it like
does
the, was it like the classic like cheap blow up doll?
Yeah.
Not like a real doll.
Like there wasn't human hair, it was
Those
like,
are like $3,000.
color.
Human hair.
They're more than that, I think.
How much did you pay for yours?
The blow up doll?
Yeah.
$20.
That's too cheap.
You could have gone to like
40?
the fair and gotten one of those like blow up aliens and just fucked that.
Yeah. Sure.
That would make that story so much funnier.
You thought that's just what people did.
I wanted a blow up doll, but I couldn't. I didn't know where to get one, so I just went to the fair. I got one of those blow up aliens and fucked it.
Blow up Stewie Griffin and I had sex with him.
That'd be pretty dark.
What else? We got the banana and the blow up doll. There's got to be other things. You were obviously desperate.
Wow, okay.
No, but not in a bad way, in like an excited, eager way.
Yeah, you're
Desperately
You're
curious.
young.
Did
Yeah.
you do something that didn't work that like hurt instead, and you were
Something
like, nah,
burn more?
I can't do this.
No.
Dipping it
so.
in like a bowl of oatmeal. Scalding hot.
my God.
Something burned more. What
Why,
burned
did you try
more?
that?
No, I don't
I
think
think
so.
Trevor tried that.
Maybe,
Yes.
yes.
You dip your balls in cinnamon delight or something?
Yes, everybody does that.
He had his rollerblades on. He was fucking oatmeal.
I put the oatmeal in the rollerblades to be more comfortable, and then I had sex with the rest. Classic.
Sounds like a weird, like, Tim and Eric thing.
It does. Like filling rollerblades with oatmeal and just having jamming your feet into them.
Gives you a good grip. You'll never fall out of those babies.
They were a little bit too big. I gotta grow into them, so I put a bunch of oatmeal and just like, even it out. It's like wearing 2 pairs of socks.
I ran out of socks, so I used oatmeal.
I had 9 pairs of socks on. I put oatmeal in to fill the rest out.
It's like paper
My
mache
size
at that
17s,
point.
yeah.
Yeah. 17. It's like Shaquille O'Neal's rollerblades.
Dude, today's a 14, I think.
Damn.
It's pretty good.
You like can't buy shoes places.
Wow. But he has a big core.
Sometimes you gotta film over oatmeal.
Big shoes, big cock, right,
Oh,
Schultz?
classic, right?
That's why you have little feet, right, Schultz?
I have very medium-sized feet, Ryan.
What size shoe?
You have an
6?
average sized
This is
penis?
a 10.
That's not a 10.
10
it's a
women's,
It's a
though.
6.
9
Yeah,
and a
it's
half.
true. 9.5 or 10? Why'd you say 10?
Somewhere in that arena.
It's a big arena.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't know your shoe size. Remember
It's
he was
9.5
measuring
or
his
10.
feet at the office?
Oh,
he
yeah,
landed
he
on,
was.
he was like a 9.73
He
and
made-
was
he made
looking
a-
for that shoe
He
size.
made a diagram of his foot. He put it down and traced his foot.
Yeah, that's how
and
you
then
do
took
it.
measuring tape
And he's like, I'm
measured it.
a 9 3/4, and then was trying to find shoes that were 9 3/4.
No, I was just trying to figure out what would be better, 10 or 9.5.
28 years into life, and you think there's a 9 3/4 shoe size.
No, I'm figuring, like, I guess I'm settling with 10 then in that case.
Like Harry Potter shoes. Be weird in between. What else?
What else?
Yeah. Who's the Schultz of your group?
Dane, for
Dane?
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I haven't
there's
heard any-
probably-
I'm the easy target.
Well, that's mean.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm
But
saying
it all
every-
comes from love,
Everybody
right?
says
It's all
everybody's
love.
like,
Oh, yeah.
ooh, but
It's
like,
all
oh,
love.
we can fuck with Dane because he's a
But, I
baby.
mean, you're willing to tell.
I'll
what
open
his
up.
story is.
Yeah, I'm confident.
What do you
So it's
got
because
for
you're
us?
young.
Also, you
But
have-
Schultz is older than Ryan and I by like
A few years.
more than
Yeah, I'm the
high
youngest.
school
He's the
career.
oldest, right?
And also, you sort of have to pry things out of Schultz like a clam. Dane will just
Yeah,
tell
Dane
you.
already has told us, probably.
Yeah.
Dane has a little bit of a freaky side, though.
Do you?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I'm fine with the weird stuff, you know.
So is Schultz.
What's some weird stuff?
Fine,
you
yeah.
do?
Schultz is kinky.
I don't
Right?
think I'll have as much fun talking about my weird stuff.
No, why-
Why not?
Why not?
We're coming together here. We gotta do
Yeah,
both sides.
we got a mashup tit for tat.
Yeah.
I told you about my dad's loser friend with the samurai sword.
Yeah, but that's your dad's friend. That's not you.
That's true.
Being a
Let's
weirdo.
talk about you.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
I want to know a little more about you.
It's fine. You already
You
know.
were being weird on purpose, though. It's
You know the
it's
good stuff.
different.
Well, no, yeah, because
We
I
don't,
was,
though.
We don't
it's
know
the same
anything.
as when I was in high school and I was like friends with the older kids. But to be friends with the older kids, you got to be
You have
like
to like jerk off. And
Tell him about the dick shoulder. Tell him about dick shoulder.
dick shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just.
Come on, you gotta tell us.
Oh,
is
yeah,
good.
it's just
This is for the B9 audience.
Yeah.
You know? They don't know.
No, it was
They
just
don't.
when I was in high school. You know, some people are comfortable being naked and some people aren't. And my friends were comfortable being naked, so like.
So
were
was
you
Dane.
not?
No, I was.
Okay.
It's just weird to other people who like didn't do naked stuff with their friends. But like for some reason, high school was just funny to like hit stuff with your wiener. So like, so it wasn't uncommon to like.
Like you guys would play like wiffle ball.
You'd be. I mean, that has happened. It was with the ping pong ball. My friend Carl. Carl
That
has
seems
the
hard.
biggest wiener I've ever seen. So we would always make him do the funny wiener stuff because it was basically a baseball bat.
Let's see.
So you'd hit ping pong balls and stuff. But yeah, you just I don't know. Sometimes you just hit your friends with your wiener. You know.
Just go to the batting cage.
They used to come up behind each other and put, when they were sitting in like a place like that, and put
Okay,
their
it's
dick
not-
on his shoulder. And
it's
you gotta
not-
slap the dick, right?
No, it's not like a regular thing. It was just like sometimes you hit stuff with your wiener, it's funny. Sometimes you hit your friend, and there's just a time where, you know, you're sitting at the computer and, you know, dick pops on your shoulder, and the only defense to the dick on the shoulder is just grab it.
Yeah, of course.
You just grab it, and then they're just like, well,
Now,
some
you know,
stuff.
like
You got my
which,
number.
which one were you though? That's the ultimate power.
Dane was definitely the dick
I
dropper.
was the squeezer in that situation.
Definitely.
I was squeezing it
But you
away.
said like your friends and you were just like naked. So was everyone naked?
Was it like a
at this
nudist
point?
colony
No,
of sorts?
no, it was just like it's the same as when you watch like Jackass and stuff, and it's just like here's funny stuff I can do with my.
So he would
wiener.
just
So
whip
it's
out
just
his
like-
penis and then throw
Was
it
this like
on you.
every day?
I mean,
Yeah.
More or less.
like weekends.
Just on the weekends.
Just you go to your friend's house and
Starts on the weekends, then
Yeah.
it becomes once during the week.
just
Play a little
every
grab
day.
a cock.
just sometimes I can. I mean, it's been a while. That's I haven't shown anyone my wiener in a while.
Sorry to hear that.
Better now
No,
than
like
never.
that was a very high school group of friends thing. But after I stopped, like I haven't seen those guys in a long time. So I
You think they're
haven't-
still doing
I
it?
haven't been in that.
You're out of the
I
game.
don't know.
Do you think at the 10 year you guys are just gonna be fucking like dicks everywhere?
I don't know, man.
If you saw them again, would you have to show them?
I wouldn't have.
Do you think Carl's wiener has grown and it's like to the floor now?
I hope not.
What if somebody came up behind you and put their wiener on your shoulder and you grabbed it? Would you know? Would you be able to tell who it was?
Yeah.
Between that group of friends, yes.
Damn. So it happened that often?
I would know whose wiener is whose wiener.
Was there a particular shoulder they chose?
No, I don't- it was.
I
just-
feel like you started. Oh no. Did you ever drop yours on people's shoulder?
like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. That
man.
shoulder story that I told you is like
You were
the one I
squeezer.
remember.
You're the squeezer.
The
Are
other
you
one was
pumping
just.
Oxy, too?
It wasn't mostly hitting people with your wiener. It was just like I don't know, like
Naked
slapping.
stuff.
It just
Doing
makes
funny
a
stuff
funny
with it.
noise, and then it's just like it's inherently funny to see somebody slap their wiener on something. So that was just what it
It'd
was.
be funny if Schultz did it.
Yeah,
You would like that.
It'd be funny if anyone did it.
It's true.
It's still funny. I
Should
just
all
don't
do
do it
it.
anymore.
Bring it back.
Any other good naked stuff? Any other good stuff happen when you're naked?
Lots of good stuff.
You've been
That's
caught,
awesome.
you've
You know what
been
I'm
caught
saying?
doing stuff, weird stuff you didn't want to get caught doing?
I don't know.
There's something you're not telling us.
There's lots of things I'm not telling you. I just, when we talk about stuff, it reminds me of things that happened, but I don't like have it all archived to where I can just access it. This is a good wiener story. This is a good,
There's a lot of wiener stuff to sort through.
Yeah.
Wiener's not bad.
Gotta comb through the wiener stories.
Yeah.
It's a very unique thing having a wiener, isn't it?
Is it unique?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
With great
It's
power comes
interesting.
great responsibility,
Yeah.
right, Schultz?
A responsibility?
Yeah.
It is a great
Do you
responsibility.
think you have good cock responsibility?
A great cock responsibility.
You might have a child though.
Yeah,
That's not very
it's true.
responsible.
he
What's-
definitely does.
What's
Definitely.
What's the kid's name?
You don't even know.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Has she
Stevie?
hinted at you being the father?
No.
She shut off the Netflix. I think that was a sign.
No, she didn't.
No,
just
she
stopped
forgot
checking.
to-
She forgot to pay it, and Schultz was going to hit her up and be like, can you, pay your bills?
No, I wasn't gonna hit her up.
Can you stop buying baby food for my baby and maybe just fucking put it back?
Can you
so
think
I can
about
focus
me
on
once in a
my life?
while?
I just waited till she, paid up, and then I was like, oh, got it back, I guess.
She knows you're the dad, though.
According to these two,
Have you asked her?
no, I've not asked her if that child is mine.
I mean,
It is.
Is there
do you want to make sure?
is there
I can
obviously
send
a
you-
man in her life?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
husband.
married.
She married
But
a
here's
military guy.
what happened
She's
is
fucking married.
Just send her. Just mail her some of your semen and just be like, get a paternity test.
she
Let me
got
know.
she got
Semen hair.
engaged like a month after her affair with
She,
Schultz.
dropped out of life.
So what I
too.
think happened is Schultz impregnated her. She realized, oh, he's not going to be a good dad. Let me get with this guy. Say he's the dad. There we go.
Everyone's happy.
That's crazy.
Everyone's happy, but it's definitely your kid.
How did you get her pregnant?
By having sex with her?
Raw dog.
That's the thing, I didn't even...
You did raw
I
dog.
don't think I
Condoms aren't
You did.
100% for sure,
Have you
You
seen
definitely did raw dog
Have
too.
you seen a picture of the baby?
did. Yeah.
Does
It
look
looks like
you?
him. It has this big forehead and buck teeth.
It's very small.
Damn. It's the smallest
Just
baby
won't
ever.
grow.
Oh,
Size
my
9
son
and
grow.
3/4 feet.
Yeah. That's how you know. I think
Well,
you know it's your
congratulations,
son.
Bryan.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you'll come to terms and meet your
Maybe.
son.
Be a
Yeah.
good father.
Just you gotta grow up, man.
I know.
Yeah, I just gotta grow up.
Take responsibility.
Where does the kid live?
Texas.
Texas.
That's far away.
Yeah. I think you should just show up one day and visit him, take him out for the weekend.
If we go to South by Southwest,
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
visit your
Bring
son.
your son.
Holy shit, we should all go visit Schultz's kid.
Yeah. Bring all your friends.
We should go. And Schultz was like, "No, I'm not gonna go," and we just show up.
Yeah. We're the Godfathers.
Yeah.
The many godfathers.
We're the
We'll do a podcast with Schultz's baby instead of Schultz.
No idea. The many godfathers of Schultz's child.
This is non-baby.
So how old are you? 6 months? And what's your weirdest sexual experience?
You can't become erect either, just like your daddy.
Do you guys feel like you know Schultz better from listening to the podcast?
Yeah, I never knew he was weird until the podcast.
I'm not that weird.
In a good way, Schultz. Good weird.
It's good in like a cool 2015 way.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Unique.
I've just tried things, that's all.
You're
You're
modern.
not a boring guy. You're
Dude,
cool.
Alex had met Schultz before when that drunk MILF was talking to us.
Yeah.
He had met him before that, but he had listened to the podcast and was Alex is like surprised by anything, you know?
Mm.
And he was like, "This guy sounds crazy." And then he saw him at the show, and we were calling him Schultz, and I was just like, "That's him, Schultz." He's like, "I know him."
Like, yeah, you feel like you have a
It blew his
kinship.
mind. He didn't know it was the same person.
Was he underwhelming when you saw him? You expected someone more wild looking?
No,
Alex said-
it's how
'cause we had
seemingly
met.
normal he is contrasted to the stories of blow-up dolls and stuff.
Do you think a blow-up doll is
Al's
normal?
not the type of person that would
Alex, yeah,
that would fuck a blow-up doll.
very true.
Or yeah, he couldn't even imagine. He wouldn't even think about fucking a blow-up doll.
Yeah.
He's easily shocked.
It's pretty shocking.
Schultz gets like, you get a little bit concerned sometimes though.
Oh, you get concerned?
That this is ruining your reputation, making you seem
I
weird.
don't have a reputation.
It's true.
Well, talk to these
I
guys.
mean, now you
apparently.
have a great one.
But it's like, this is like kind of cool though, this stuff, right?
Yeah,
it's
I
like
think
ultimately,
I
it's
think
like
cool.
you're embracing this shit and you're just like, fuck it, this is who I am. People like that.
Yeah.
It's not quite.
We actually
who I am,
got some
though.
anonymous question about someone saying that they're like, it was a female apparently, unless this was just you, like, writing in.
Okay.
And they said like something along the lines of like they really like down with like the butthole thing. It's like you gotta embrace your sexuality.
Yeah.
They would like. They actually said they'd like to see a sex tape of you.
They said this.
Yes. This
Yeah.
unless
They
this
wanna-
was
they
you
wanna
or
see-
you.
It was
probably
not me.
Ryan.
It was not me. I
It's Ryan
swear.
trying to watch me have sex again.
Oh, I was not.
We could
me.
try to answer this question on a later date, but it was something along those lines.
I'll have
So
to
you want
check
to
it
pull it
out.
out? Are you logged into the Tumblr on your phone?
No.
Girls think you're hot.
They want to see you
I
get
don't
past
think
the
so.
fingernail in your butthole.
Yeah.
I would
They
like to
said
see
it.
that
They
as
said
well.
it is.
Oh, I remember that.
It is the male G spot, right?
Is it?
You're into
Way
it. I don't know.
further in there,
Apparently,
though. You
yeah.
gotta go way further.
Not that
I
one.
think I gotta
Yeah,
dig
commit.
deeper.
Yeah, like knuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get fists in
right
there.
there, maybe.
I mean, I don't know.
Which finger did you use? Middle. This one.
Pointer finger.
Pointer. I feel like you should use the
not?
middle.
Why?
It's the longest one.
It's a little longer.
thumb.
Yeah.
Just
Thumb?
I wasn't trying to get that
I don't
deep,
know about the
remember?
thumb.
Great thumb it.
I feel like it sounds like you barely even like tried.
Just
Scratch the
fingernail.
surface.
Yeah, you
that's
literally
the
just
thing.
scratched
did.
the
I
surface.
wasn't trying to get that deep, remember?
When you say fingernail, do you mean like your fingernail touched it, or like you got up to like there?
Probably like halfway through the fingernail.
How can you even tell?
I know.
I don't
That's
know.
like
That's the
nothing.
thing.
I ain't buying it.
Are you sure that you didn't like it?
No.
I was very neutral about it.
How long ago was it?
Like I said, early 20s.
What are you trying now?
People change.
Right now,
Yes.
Yeah.
you would like that, wouldn't
Maybe
you?
it'll help you get erect.
Drugs.
You might be able to get erect.
Snort some oxy while
Or
you
get a
finger your
boner.
butthole.
Yeah.
Those
Drink
are
a beer.
Yeah. Come on,
Those are the
dog.
choices. You got 3 of them.
No, I think we gotta combine all of them.
all at once,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, that's a fucking party.
Well,
That
if
would be
you,
a
if you
fucking
finger your
good
butt, you would get a
podcast.
boner, and then you'd say, "Rah," and just rip through the line.
Yeah.
True.
Shotgun the deer.
Whenever you get boner, just start screaming.
Growl.
Think it would hurt to get a boner?
I don't know. Maybe.
Try it.
No thanks.
Why did they shave so far up into your stomach?
I guess just so the whole area was like easy to work with.
Where'd they go in?
Right here.
Alright.
Are you okay now?
I think so.
Last time he got hernia surgery, he got a hernia like a week after the surgery. Another
That
one.
sucks.
Yeah.
What were you doing? Were you just like lifting shit too soon after?
I don't know. You guys are harassing me about it all the time, saying
What?
like, "Well, we have to pick things up for you now, you little baby."
I don't think that happened.
I'm not listening.
Pressuring me into lifting things everywhere.
That's not true.
You guys gave him the hernia.
I guess so.
Do you blame
Blame
us?
you. You can't blame that on us. Don't deflect.
You need to
Embrace
work
it.
out more or
I
something.
know.
Well, yeah.
You gotta strengthen your
After
core.
I heal, I'm gonna try and
No, you're
strengthen
not.
my core a little bit.
What are you gonna
You're
do?
not.
Push-ups.
You gonna do that like P90X shit?
You do push-ups every morning, right?
Yeah.
How
No, you did that for like 2 days. And then
No,
you gave
he does
up.
every
No,
morning.
lately, obviously, I'm taking a break from it because Sucks, but
What do
Push-ups
you do?
aren't going to strengthen your core. You're going to do sit-ups and crunches.
I do sit-ups too, though.
Yeah, okay.
How many push-ups can you do?
Do as many as you can right
It's like
now.
50 half push-ups.
What's half push-ups?
You do
It's like a
the ones
weak
on your
push-up.
knees?
You gotta get the 100 push-up app.
The 100 push-up app.
What does that do?
100
Like you
a day.
work your way up to that?
Yeah.
Sounds intense.
It's
Could
not,
do that, though.
It's not just doing 100. It's like working your way up to doing 100 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can throw like 75 down right now.
No.
Pretty
No.
cool.
Yeah.
Do
In a
it.
row.
Yeah.
75.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I
not.
bet you can't do 35.
I bet
Oh
you
my god.
Do pull-ups on this beam.
form. Give me the proper form.
All right,
Flat
here
back.
we go. One,
One,
two.
two.
That's it?
Hold on.
He's cracking.
Gotta go all the way down. All the way down.
Now we'll take these.
6,
I can't go all the way down.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You heard it here
15,
first.
16,
Heard it here first,
17,
folks.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
I think this is what Schultz meant by half push-ups.
That's it?
Yeah, that's-
We got like halfway there.
75.
He said 35.
That's roughly what I do.
I
I do
beat him.
50 of those every
You
morning.
did it.
That's not
Fuck you,
bad.
Schultz.
That's pretty good. Schultz, do them.
No, not now.
Fine.
No thanks.
Take all the Oxycontin and you won't feel a thing.
Just take them down like Skittles.
Yeah.
Just a couple guys hanging out doing push-ups, talking about their dicks.
Doing drugs, blowing lines.
Doing drugs.
It's just a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking shirt.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
shirt.
good shirt.
See this shit, Schultz? It's a deer looking at it naked.
Damn.
Jesus.
It's like Schultz.
It's Schultz,
Schultz
the
is
naked woman and the deer.
That does look like you.
Clearly.
You ever seen a deer?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a naked woman?
Maybe.
Couple.
Couple few.
You ever been with two girls at once?
No, I
You
haven't.
wish?
Have
you
you
could?
ever
Ryan,
had
you?
a threesome?
No, I haven't.
Is anyone
Have you?
here?
That's just
Nice try.
Who has?
Brian.
Brian? Bryan has. Look at him. Guilty as charged.
Oh, you
bashful.
dirty devil.
Bashful Bryan.
Dane.
No.
Ryan, I'm surprised you haven't. Because you slept with like 250 girls, so you figure like the numbers would just add up at some point.
250.
Fair amount.
He sleeps around.
Well,
Yeah, you'd think like two of those would have just fallen on the same night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
by
it just
chance.
overlaps at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, does the threesome have to be two girls at the same time, or is there like some weird gray area where it's like one after the other counts?
No.
Like if you just go
If
into the
you're
next
all-
room and you
maybe-
fuck again.
No, if you gotta be all in the same room.
Yeah.
That's threesome, alright.
Unless you're like sticking your dick through like a hole in the
That's
wall.
true. You're
Yeah,
doing like
glory
a
holes
glory
don't count.
hole.
Weird glory hole threesome?
Yeah.
That'd be sick, huh?
You into glory hole shit?
Never tried it.
Schultz,
Are you?
what porn genres are you clicking on?
Just the regular stuff. Nothing
Big
too crazy.
breasted women.
no.
It's always like the first page of whatever he lands on.
Well, wait,
he doesn't dig.
2015 regular is a lot different than like 20.
Well, do you have
2004
preferences that
regular.
you look up stuff, or
What?
do you have preferences where you look up
No,
stuff?
I'm talking about like on the side where it just has like big dick, like.
Oh yeah, like the categories.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
Breasted women.
redhead.
That's what I'm
Big
saying. I
dick.
don't search categories.
What do you
Jewish
do?
porn.
Just the first page. What do you look up?
I just look around.
What do you mean you
Usually.
look around? But you don't look for anything specific, right?
Whatever's
You
tickling
don't have
your
a
fancy.
you don't have a go-to porn star?
Porn what? Star?
Star,
Yeah.
No, sometimes I hear a name and I check her out and I go, I'll try that out.
You get a recommendation?
What about the guy porn stars you hear about? You ever check them out?
Nah.
See how the schlong is holding up?
He's more into the cam girls, giving them coins.
No, he doesn't give them
Alternative, yeah.
coins. He doesn't support them.
That's true. Yeah, you don't support your
I
local cam
stopped
girls.
watching them, so I wouldn't just be freeloading.
Did you feel guilty?
Wait,
Killed it.
they still take their clothes off if you don't give them coins?
Yeah, you can
Other
still
people give
watch.
coins. It's like a crowdsourcing thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought when people gave them coins, then it became like a one-on-one thing.
If you give enough coins,
I think they like enter like a private room with you or
Yeah.
something.
You could do that.
You can try to solicit
Dude,
that.
one of us should try getting into that.
He was gonna be a cam boy.
Yeah, he wanted to be a cam boy for a
Cam
while.
boy, yeah.
He did the math of what his salary would be, and it would be crazy, right? $250K.
Yeah, right.
That's what he said.
Some of those girls can make a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
You're making as much as any girl.
that's the thing,
There's
I don't know.
no market for cam boys, I don't think.
I'm sure there's a small market for it, but
Yeah,
not
you,
as
there's
have,
a
much.
small
you have to
market.
do. I'm sure it's like the guys have to do like real weird stuff, and
Yeah.
no girls are
Yeah.
watching that. It's all guys watching other guys. I
I'm sure there are a
imagine.
few girls.
It's tough to say.
Either way, it doesn't affect
Very
you.
few.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
You have the safety of your
Love.
netbook.
Nobody wants. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does your netbook even have a camera on it?
Yeah.
Got a
webcam.
netbook, huh?
Yeah, he's
Is it
got a
Chiba?
netbook.
I think it's compact.
Is it cam boy quality?
No,
It's
not
probably
really.
bad, right?
I need a high def camera with that if I was to do that.
Definitely. You gotta get a GoPro for that schlong.
Yeah, you should.
Strap it to your chest.
Point of view, POV, cam
Yeah.
boy.
wear one of the hats that has like the camera buckle
Yeah.
in it. Just like,
I've never even heard the term cam boy. Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Sure it is.
I think we
looked
just
it up.
came up with
It's
it.
gonna be.
Schultz used to be the guy jerking off on chat roulette. You said you did it.
No.
once.
Wait, have you done that?
You said you
You've
did it
never
once.
done
You
that?
did do
Dark
that.
and
Where's
weird.
Ryan coming up with
You
this?
told
then?
me you did that
No, I've
once.
never done that.
Wait, is that more dark and weird than like standing from the outside of like a chat room and jerking off to that?
You did it.
Letting people see you do it, and no, because the whole
You gotta hide in the dark.
the thing with chat roulette is like, yeah, people did that, but I don't think that's like what you were looking for when you were on there.
What were you
You said
looking
you
at?
wanted to surprise people. You said.
No, I never did that.
No,
Have
it
you
was,
ever been
it
on
was
chat
'cause
roulette?
you
Yeah.
got a girl who was down and she like took her shirt off and you guys just
yeah, but you wouldn't like
That happened
No,
to you?
you you
No.
did that.
Oh.
Nah.
So what would you do on chat roulette? Just have
Make
conversations?
friends. Yes.
Make
friends.
friends. You
Nobody
still talk-
does that.
You still talk to any of them?
Just looking for a friend, nothing weird.
we used to do that.
Yeah.
We used to
We
go
were
on
looking for
We
friends.
used to go on chat roulette, and Ryan like completely like just fucking tore this kid apart from wearing an Attack t-shirt.
I think it was on a Miss May I shirt. You pretended
told him I was
you
in
were
the
a military veteran.
Yeah.
You got real crazy with
That's
this story.
relevant.
Yeah, I'm a military man. I don't appreciate you wearing that girly ass shirt.
The kid was like borderline in tears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was wild.
fucking roasted him.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he was sitting next to
Yeah,
you.
me neither.
Yeah. He kind of like
he
it.
wanted
I can't
it.
escape this.
He got off from the abuse.
Yeah.
Like Schultz.
I think he changed his ways after that. He went to a hardcore show.
Then there were our friend Casey was naked playing
That's
guitar for people on there.
Yeah. We were actually at Casey's house one time. We were talking to like 3 girls, and Casey took off his shirt. I think he was trying to get them to take off their clothes, but it didn't work.
Just figured they would if he did.
Yeah.
Remember when he played guitar naked on your couch for
Yep.
45 minutes for a free guitar pedal?
Yeah.
It wasn't even free.
That was like $30.
discounted.
Yeah, it was like half price.
He still paid me like $50 for it. I took like 25 off.
Not bad.
You said I'll give you a deal if you play guitar for free for 45 minutes naked?
It wasn't even guitar. It was just hang
It was
out,
like hang out.
Hang out naked.
just hang out naked.
He ended up
with us.
playing guitar somehow.
You can't let a naked guy play the guitar.
I think he used it to like cover himself up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a technique.
Oh yeah.
He was like in the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah. He had a sock on his cock.
Yeah.
You ever done that?
What?
Put a sock in your cock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I play bass.
Is that true?
You don't
Yeah.
play bass.
I did one time.
bass.
Did you?
Yeah,
You
I put a
probably
sock-
been-
And Last House on the Left, yeah.
Yeah.
You ever been in a hardcore band?
No.
Just pop punk.
He wants to. He sounds like
Imagine
Dane
a
Neiman.
pop punk band called Left House on the Left. That would be so
It's
good.
pretty extreme.
You guys should signed to Hopeless right away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
I feel
Should
like
bring
it
it
sounds
back,
like it would be a
reunion.
deathcore band.
You could
or
tour with
something
Boy Meets World.
True.
like that. Boy Meets World, the band? Oh, no.
They're on Warped Tour.
Are they
Yeah.
really?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's just like a parody of
I
that
know,
stuff
I know.
coming
It's like
true.
so wild. That's nuts.
Damn.
Wow, Schultz.
Could have been you.
Could have been me. Should have done it.
What style pop punk were you?
Blink-182.
The good stuff.
It all comes full circle.
Did you sing?
Yeah.
What were your lyrics
Dang, I
about?
sang in Blink-182 band
I don't
too.
remember. Typical
What was
angsty
your band called?
You
relationship
actually
stuff.
started a Blink-182 band now.
It was
Yeah.
before I joined, it was the Wrecking Crew, and then after I joined, it was,
I know, that doesn't
Full
sound like a
circle.
Blink-182 band.
and then after that, it was the Downfall Society.
Nice. I like the record.
I was in 8th
Is that an
grade.
anti-flag record or
I was
something?
in 8th grade. I was in 8th grade. They were juniors in high school, so they should have known better.
And they shouldn't have been hanging out with people in 8th grade either.
They were my sister's friends.
True.
And they probably thought you were some kind of wonder kid.
Yeah, and then they were like, I was not good.
What did you do?
I sang.
You sang?
I didn't
I
know
was
you
like, I
sang
know
it.
Blink-182 songs. I can sing that.
Did you guys exclusively cover Blink-182?
Yeah.
No.
We never played a show. I just went to their house and sang Blink-182
I feel like
songs.
that happens a lot.
Yeah, that's
I
a good
definitely
amount
did
of shit.
that, yeah.
All originals.
You the original
No
singer of
covers.
Wrecking Crew? Dane?
I mean, I don't know who was singing before that, so.
Yeah, I think it was you.
See, Virgin on 20 years. Dang.
Pick up the discography CD, you get Dane on the early demo
Yeah.
tracks.
Also interviewed in the Boston Beatdown.
He's all over it. Dang. Nice. How you feeling?
We could probably go for a little oxy right now.
Hell yeah, let's pop
Fire it up.
Do it.
Fire it up.
Take one.
Come on,
Take two.
inject it. into
You're
my
waiting for the
veins.
exact
Might
4
take one.
hours. You hurting?
All right, Schultz is leaving the room to buy drugs.
He's going to his coat.
Do you need something to crush it up, or do you have something?
Not snorting this.
Please
Come
snort it.
on.
Snort half of it.
Schultz, I'm begging you.
Please.
We can put it in with some of Al's soil.
True.
Does he have that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it
I
work?
Got it for him for his birthday.
Yeah, he's always talking about how he never wants to eat.
What do you mean?
That
Does it work?
Sounds depressing.
Yeah. Well, Dane, can you explain soil real quick?
Isn't it just like very nutritional?
It's like
It's
a
just-
meal
You
replacement.
can,
Yeah.
you can survive off of Soylent and nothing.
But is it
else.
like you only need like a small amount or something?
It's it's
like a shake
It's like a
where-
drink, and yeah, you can have it breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever and not die.
It's not bad. So why is he doing this?
He just got it because there's a lot of times where he's like sitting around like editing or whatever and doesn't want to get up and like go get
Oh,
food,
okay.
so he just
Doesn't eat.
meal taken care of.
True.
I mean, it's either that or bread with cream cheese on it,
And Cheetos.
or and Cheetos in the sandwich.
Has that really happened in the
Yes.
sandwich?
Yeah.
And once he ate a muffin and ate the paper wrapped in it too, and he said he couldn't be bothered to take it off.
So he was like fully aware going into it that he's going to eat the
Yeah,
paper?
someone was like, "Al, are you eating the paper on your muffin?" Didn't notice it.
He also puts Oreos in his cereal every morning.
That sounds kind of sick.
And in
though.
his Soylent shake.
Yeah.
He's like living like the 5-year-old's dream.
Yeah, he seriously ate cream cheese and bread for like a year straight.
That's tight.
I've noticed with a lot of my skinnier friends that they don't like eating.
Yeah.
Like Dane doesn't like eating.
Schultz
Yeah.
is the exception.
Casey doesn't like eating.
I just
Shelf
showed it.
life.
Schultz
loves
can eat
it.
anybody under the table. It's crazy.
So I'm a cannibal?
Schultz just ate an Oxycontin. So.
Yeah, he just dropped one.
That's true. Just
Stop
dropped one. We're waiting for him to start tripping.
How do you feel? Do you feel good?
A little dizzy.
Take
Let me
the pain
punch you in
away.
the stomach.
Please don't.
Nothing hurts now.
Yeah, do push-ups.
Oh,
Does your wiener work now?
Get hard.
still dysfunctional.
Dysfunctional penis.
You know, it would kick in right away if you just took a little sniff.
I know.
Yeah,
A little nose candy.
It's right into your bloodstream, baby.
Were you just referencing the Gayrilla biscuits?
No.
My bad.
Okay, man, it happens a lot. I mean,
They had a song called "Get Hard." I forget what. You know the Gayrilla biscuits, right? Really? You guys know?
I do.
Yeah.
Biscuits, yeah.
What was there? No, there was
So
another
one starts today,
like
or-
revelation
No,
based.
Gayrilla biscuits.
Oh, fuck.
Off your radar.
Yeah.
Youth of 2K.
I guess I don't know that.
Youth of
Oh,
Today.
there's
Yeah,
another
we
one
got
too.
What is that?
Gayrilla biscuits.
One band had a song called "Get Hard" and it was awesome. They were all like
They had a song called Big Dick.
Were they like a queercore band, or were they just like joking?
they took old songs and turned them into like gay anthems.
Yeah, like, yo, sucker, you got a big cock. Put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
Never heard that?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
That would
one of them did like a
really
half
just
heart
not
thing
fly
too.
right
Yeah, the
No.
dongs we bury.
Yeah.
Dongs we bury. This sounds
Yeah.
very clever.
They were called Youth of Today.
Yeah.
Dude,
They had a 7-inch cover that was the Things We Carry cover, except they were dongs.
Yes.
Instead of
Like
birds.
flying
And a guy
around.
that worked at Bridge 9 put it out.
Is that what happened? But
That got
didn't
put
also
out?
like
I forget
Bridge
his name.
9, didn't Bridge 9 like say something like
I don't know.
say, hey, don't do this?
There was a guy that used to work there. He wasn't gay, and he was in one of those gay bands,
Yeah.
which was really weird. I forget who it was though. He had crazy neck tattoos.
Well, that's
what a cast.
That's Bridge 9 podcast episode number 14. Thank you for listening. Thanks for the RFC boys for being here with us. We
Thanks,
appreciate
boys.
you guys opening up your humble abode to us and letting us do this here and rearranging your break room. Yeah, I mean, is there anything you guys want to plug real quick? No way?
No plugs.
All right.
No secrets.
All right, well, that's been it.
All right.
Peace.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Schultz, say bye.
Au revoir.
Bam.